It's a great day to be alive. Sun shining when I close my eyes.
Was that from Guilty Gear also?
No, I don't know, some weird country song. I don't know.
Yeah,
Some
no,
weird
that's
song.
Guilty Gear.
I like how that's a weird song, but everything else in Guilty Gear about burning hearts and shit, that's fine.
But not the song about being alive.
No,
I like living. Oh, that's weird. I can't relate.
no, can't relate. 0 out of 10 song.
Welcome to the Rupee Podcast. Episode
Welcome to the
34.
podcast.
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
Welcome to our first quasi-live podcast.
Welcome to our
Quasi,
first
we'll figure it out.
podcast.
Can we reboot this?
Yeah, this is reboot.
We're on a roll.
Blue-
Let's just reboot it.
A Blue Rupees reboot. A Bloopy reboot. Bloop.
All right, it means we got to
Yeah.
reboot
Wait,
the
hold on.
trivia
I'm
score
trying to
too.
work it out. A Repees.
I'm Adrian.
I'm
Here.
rebooting.
Got Chris here. It's our weekly video game podcast. Goes up every Thursday. Talking
Go to
video
hell.
games, going to hell, all that good stuff. This week, David said no news happened, so I guess no news happened in David's world.
Nothing
but,
happened? Oh.
But in
No,
the real
what?
world, Sonic got redesigned.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought that was last week.
Movie Sonic. That was
Yeah.
like literally 2 days ago.
I have a terrible perception of time.
Yeah, no shit. You thought Silent Hill Shadow Memories
Guilty
came
Gear's
out like...
actually out.
Yeah. Guilty Gear 2020 came out 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's like Madden. But Madden 20?
Yeah, Madden 20. Oh, Madden 25, you mean?
Yeah, Madden 25.
When it came out in 14? Was that 2014?
No, I think it was like 15 or 16.
15, maybe? No, I remember there's actually a Madden 15. I think it was 14. I don't think there's a Madden 14. I think it went from 13, 25 to 15.
So
I'm
now-
pretty sure.
So the people running Madden 2025 were like,
Wait, no, actually, no, 14 was 14.
I really hope
It was
Madden
16.
25
It
is
was
14.
16. It's 16.
I
16 is
hope-
25.
Yeah, I hope Madden 25 is 16.
16? Close the loop.
Yeah, I got a couple news stories here. Nothing too big. Also, just a quick reminder that Doki Doki Literature Club is our Games Gone By for this month. We'll be talking about that in full detail, going to the legacy of it, talking about what we experienced, because me and Gore are playing it for the first time. That's going to be happening on our Thanksgiving podcast, so be grateful.
Yeah, be grateful. Get some anime in you.
Yeah, get that good
Next to that turkey, right next to that turkey in your stomach, it's gonna be some anime girls. It's a
Gore's
little
going to
weird.
be spending
little
money
weird.
and watching anime.
Watching anime.
Yeah,
Experience the thrill of interactive anime on Turkey Day.
it's not gonna be too far off from my fucking turkey day. Basically, just having a couple friends come over just because I like cooking a turkey and I want to just eat it sad and alone. So,
So you said I like cooking.
Could you fuck with them and just bring them all rotisserie chicken and see if they notice?
Oh,
no, because I always go all out with turkey. I can't not. So,
put
Yeah,
the
look-
rotisserie chicken in the turkey.
Yeah,
Like that
that's stuffing.
look, I've been wanting.
like the
to do
turducken or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, I've wanted to do a turducken forever, but everyone
Except just do the
Just do it. You're the one making it, so why are they gonna
Wait.
tell you what to make?
chicken.
That's a good point.
They don't
Do
want.
it,
They don't want it.
chicken.
They can leave.
Shit, I think I might have to do that. I may just finally break down and do the turducken this year.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, I'm making
on
offer.
that
Hey,
note-
hold on. Time out. I'm making offers on OfferUp.
Oh, what
Everybody
offer?
be quiet. I can't tell you.
I'm gonna go off for
Trade
more, then.
secret.
Hold on.
No, don't fucking go there right now.
Go in
Am I
there.
am I gonna know
Right now.
exactly what you're looking for?
No,
Let's see.
I don't think so.
Search,
I think I'm the only one asking this guy.
Because I was looking up a bunch of stuff earlier today.
Stop fucking looking.
Let's see, video games. I'm gonna search up for.
Stop
shipping,
right fucking now. I will fucking end you, and this will be the last podcast I'm on.
Filter
ever.
by newest.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I have a fucking a bookmark for this stuff because I like to get them deals, and I like to get them quick.
Is it this 3D? Yeah, the DS
It's
and
clearly
3DS
this
stuff.
PS2 lot that has
Which one?
fucking NCAA
No, it's not that.
football.
Okay, thought it was for a
Not-
second.
It's not that because that's all different prices. Meaning it's all going to be eBay prices. So I don't even fucking ask.
I'm just asking for $4. All right, $4 for them all.
I wish.
It's got to be this Wii game lot that has fucking Cars Tune.
Yeah, that's
fucking
it.
Mater's
Yeah,
Ripple.
go ahead. Offer for that. Steal it from me. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Got me.
Just offer everything. We'll fuck him somehow.
Yeah, good. If anything, made me laugh.
Oh, it's Little Big Planet 3.
Yeah, it's Little Big Planet 3. Go offer it, you fucking idiot. Do it. I fucking dare you. Do it.
Oh, bulls.
You're gonna go into it. They're gonna say, "Oh, sorry, some guy named David offered more than you."
Yeah.
No, Adrian, I think I genuinely know. It's probably that fucking Avengers group pop. Go for it.
Oh
Steal
shit.
from them.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, a Groot pop. Oh boy.
Or it's that
Dude,
Knuckles
my favorite
backpack.
character, Groot.
I'm staring at a Knuckles the Echidna backpack. It
Are you
must
not
be
looking
that.
at only
That's-
video games?
He's-
No. I just
I don't know what the fuck you're
games.
talking about.
Oh, Sekiro for 35.
That's it. You got me.
Fucking got him.
I'm gonna offer 20 for that.
Go ahead. Offer 20. Almost half off. I'm sure they'll accept. Yeah. I think that's on sale at Black Friday for like 25, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm giving him a deal.
Yeah. Always sure. You don't need to go to Black Friday.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Is it the PS4 games? No, it's not that.
No, it's not a PS4.
Nah,
game.
I zoomed in. They're not that good.
All right, offer accepted. So
Fuck. What was it?
I can't tell you.
What?
I'm not telling you.
What was it?
Trade secret.
No, don't want to tell you.
Just tell us.
No, that's all right.
I
Do
don't
it.
look
No
at it.
balls.
I'm not gonna offer more right now.
You'll see it next week.
No, actually, what is it? I don't give a fuck.
It was that 2DS.
Wow. So you paid like what, 3 cents for it?
Yeah, I paid 3 cents for a 2DS.
Oh, the $40 one.
Yeah, it was 30. I asked. I talked him down to 30.
All right, hold on. Let me put it up for 20.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, do 20. Yeah, do 20.
Oh, it comes
Hey, I
with
know
two
that
games.
guy's
That's
offering
why.
30.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes with
Because
Pokemon
yeah.
Ultra Moon and Regular Moon.
Yeah, so that.
And I want a 2DS. I had one. It sucked because it was all fucked up. So, because that's the only DS I don't have.
How much was shipping?
7. So it was like 40 altogether. I could sell
That's
that
not bad.
for 20. I could sell Moon for 20 and then fucking keep everything else. I want a 2DS.
Get your 2DS.
Anyway, speaking of what we got
What'd you play?
or what I got.
No, you're doing this
No,
out
we
of
did
order.
what we
What'd you,
got first? What did we do first?
It's always what you played.
Oh,
what'd you play?
Yeah, let's talk about what you played.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't talk about what I bought now.
I don't want to fucking talk about it. You already derailed the podcast.
We're having a good time.
I was just saying I was getting a good deal. Everybody else was like, fuck it, I spent 10 minutes trying to fuck them.
Hey guys, I got a good deal. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Let me get that deal.
Look at that deal for me, bro.
What'd you play? Or
I played a game.
you walked around. You watched it.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a game.
For
I'll give it. It's more of a game than people will give it credit for.
for everyone out there, we talked about Death Stranding a lot in our movie podcast because it's like a movie.
Oh, yeah.
So
That won't come out until like 2 weeks later. So
apparently, I was behind. He's slacking. He was doing all right.
no, it was also me. I didn't post the last one he did until like 3 days ago. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, I've been playing Death Stranding. I think are we gonna talk about that later, or should we talk about it now?
Talk about it now.
Wait, David, have you played it?
No.
What?
He doesn't
The
care.
fuck? Why does he not care?
I already told you guys, like, the last 3 podcasts, I'm basically going to wait to see if it has a PS5 version.
It's not.
It's not. Even if it does, who gives a fuck? Wait, what do you think it's gonna be like? Oh, it's good. They cut out.
Well, no, because if it has a PS5 version, it'll be more quickly to have a price shop on the PS4 version.
What, you poor? Go buy it.
No, I just don't want to pay full price for that game. I'd pay $20 for it.
It'll be $20 quick. You know, Metal Gear Solid 5 was $20 pretty quick, right? I think it was like 2 months later. It was already $20. You don't need to wait until
No.
PS5.
Just
version.
buy it now.
No,
Yeah, buy it now. Buy it now,
I have
pussy.
no interest in buying it
No
now.
balls. Do it.
Dude, I got
Anyway.
too many other fucking games I'm trying to finish right now.
Oh yeah, name 7.
All right, Dragon Quest 11. Replaying through Doki Doki Literature Club right now. I am still trying to beat fucking Nier Automata at some
Now,
point.
now watch.
Still
He's gonna
got-
do some bullshit now. He's like, "Oh, I started this game up. Uh,
Yeah, started this 3 years
Yeah,
ago. Haven't
yeah,
finished
I
it.
have a backlog of over
yeah.
1,000 games.
What are your other four? Because you were already struggling with Nier Automata.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still gotta play Metal Gear Solid Revengeance at some point. Still need to go
Yeah,
through.
You're not
started.
playing that. Yeah,
That's
that's all you
a-
said. You said, "No, I got so games I'm playing
that's a
right now."
3-hour game too.
I still got 6 fucking Yakuza games to go through.
You're not playing those.
Yeah, that's not a backlog when you haven't even fucking started them.
That's legitimately a fucking backlog.
You said I have too many games I'm playing right now.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
what-
named 2 that you're playing right now.
you say you have so many games that you're playing right now in your backlog. You said 6 games you haven't even fucking started.
You know, because of that, you had to buy it now.
I ain't buying it.
Gotta
Alright,
buy Death
No earthly
Stranding.
reason to.
All right, since we
All
can
right,
skip
well,
David,
no,
then
let me-
we can skip
Let me
David
talk
now.
about the other games first.
Yeah,
so
no,
we can
I'm
get
saying
into Death
we can skip David now because we were talking about what he's playing.
Yeah, actually, no. I think David should go because I think we're gonna talk about Death Stranding for a little bit. So
Talk about
Yeah,
Dragon
but-
Quest 11 some more.
yeah,
All right. So I'm about shy of 50 hours in now. Still haven't finished Act 1. It's been
Wait,
spending all
what?
the time at the casino.
Jesus Christ. I played 2 hours.
I got so many games to play. I'm just gonna sit in the casino and Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah, he did the same thing with Yakuza 0. He fucking just kept playing karaoke, man.
Yeah, dude, those
Hey.
fucking that game. It takes a lot to try and 100%, and I gave up on it because I was not going to be able to.
Because you
do all
had
the
6 other
karaoke
games
shit.
in the series to play.
Oh, I mean that, and I just legitimately was not going to be able to do all the side shit. Fuck karaoke and fuck that dancing minigame. Goddamn.
Fucked
Yeah.
up.
But yeah, no. But I'm getting to a point. I'm still trying to make progress here and there, but I'm basically just trying to amass a bunch of coins so I can just quickly buy a bunch of super high, powerful shit so I can just quickly breeze through the rest later. But otherwise than that, it's still a good game. Got my next 2 party members. Decent little story. It's finally actually starting to pick up. And as I mentioned, playing through Doki Doki Literature Club again. This is like my 8th, 9th playthrough of the game. Fucking love it. Curious to see your guys' thoughts as we go along. But yeah, that's what I've been playing.
How long is it?
Doki Doki?
Yeah.
If you just go for a single run, it's like 3-4 hours.
Oh,
like
Gordon's trying to make sure he's like, all right, when can I play it on Tuesday and Wednesday?
Yeah. Like right before the podcast. I gotta do my playthrough too, so I have to fucking read, which that's gonna suck.
It's already
Because
hard.
that
to
whole
read.
game's a book. Fucking, I'm
That's
not
a
doing,
visual
I'm
novel.
not doing
Fuck.
fucking voices either. I'm a girl. Fuck that.
Fine, I'll do the voices for
Every
you.
girl's gonna have my voice. That's it.
I'll do the voices for you. It'll be fine. Just let me know when you're streaming, and I'll fucking hop on and do all the voices. It'll be
I won't
fun.
be streaming.
We'll do a collab.
No. That ain't happening. But yeah. So
Fine,
I guess I'll be starting
Patreon.
that soon. But anyway, is that all you're playing?
Yeah, that's all I've been playing.
All right, Gord.
All right. So besides Death Stranding, which we'll talk about, I finished Forager. Got that done. It's not really a story, but there's like puzzles and you have to unlock parts of the map. So I got all that done. Did all the puzzles. At a certain point, that game becomes like Stardew Valley on crack, and it's just like you're getting fucking ore and stuff. Just every 5 seconds, you're getting like piles and piles of gold and iron and stuff. So it's definitely an easier. It's easier to get into and finish than Stardew, where Stardew, like, you can play for 100 hours and not finish the main story, I guess.
Yeah.
Forager, I played 15 hours of it, and I'm done. I'm finished. And
So
I
it's
gotta
like
add,
fun.
I almost
that
bought
game's
that
fun.
yesterday
That game's
because
really- yeah, because it was $18 at GameStop. Yeah, I bought a Terraria, so on Switch.
Gross.
I was 18. What? I like that game.
You would.
Whatever, fucker. Anyway, yeah. So I finished that. I played a little bit more of Astral Chain because I was done with that.
Oh yeah, that's another game I gotta finish.
Yeah, so I played a little bit more of that. I only played maybe an hour, like 30 minutes. So it's just like I just want to get back into it. And yeah, I mean, it's fun. I'd rather play that on a TV though. So I think that's just gonna be my game that I play whenever I'm not playing Death Stranding. It's,
Oh, I thought it was gonna be my TV game.
that's gonna be my TV game. No, that's gonna be my game. I'm not playing when I'm like tired of Death Stranding, walking
Right.
around for fucking 3 hours. Because I'm at chapter 3 of Death Stranding right now, and I'm 10 hours in. So and there's I think 14 chapters.
Yeah.
So it's a long
I
game.
don't know, man. Death Stranding, I wanted to love that game so much and
You
just
play it. You mean Astral Chain?
yeah.
He said Death Stranding.
I said Astral Chain.
Got him.
He said
I
Death
said
Stranding,
Astral
right?
Chain.
No,
He
you
said
said
Death
that. You 100% said Death Stranding. In fact, it's
Yeah.
live. Go back and.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go back and listen to the recording.
Go back
Do
to
you
Yeah.
want? Do you want to put money on it? I'll put $10 on it.
I'll put $10 on it too.
Oh, what
Yeah.
happened? I was so confident.
Oh. Oh.
No, it's just you got me second guessing myself, and I know I said
All right.
$10.
I'll do-
Five
I'll do-
bucks.
no,
$5.
I'll do
$5.
$5. I'll do
okay, $5.
$5. All right. Hell yeah.
Oh,
buddy.
yeah, we got $5.
$5, bro.
I'm gonna go request that for me in the chat right now. Hold
Yeah,
on.
that 3DS was only 25 now.
No, it's $5 split between you two.
What?
Just get 250.
No, I said $5 and he said $5.
I
So
said $5.
you know what? Fuck it, $10.
Yeah. Fine,
$10
$10 and then 5 each. Whatever. I'll take that too. Go back.
You don't believe it, do you? Huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't
There you
think
go.
you
Pretty
can
sure
can't go
I
back.
said Astral
You
Chain.
You can't go back on Twitch, by the way,
watch.
so I don't even know why we're fucking arguing.
You can. Oh, well, you can't go back, but you can look at the archive and just rewind.
Yeah,
really
but the
quick.
archive's not there until we're done streaming.
No, it's not.
so-
You know, you can.
Whatever. Fuck it. Just do it. I don't give a fuck. I don't even go on Twitch. Twitch sucks. While we're
Sucks.
streaming Twitch.
All right, let's see if I can find it. Continue talking.
Yada yada. I also I didn't play anything else. I played a bunch more Stardew Valley. Actually, that's all I. Because me and my friend are doing a co-op farm, and
How was the co-op?
the co-op's great. It's fun. The only thing I don't like is that we fucked up in the beginning. They tell you that you want to. I thought what it was asking me is that do you want to share money? So like if I get I don't know $1,000 for my crops, that means me and him get like a 50-50 share. So I get 500, he gets 500. That's what I thought it was asking us in the beginning. But no, what it was asking was, do you want everything that you sell to be half the price that it normally would be? So now it's just like we get everything that's 1,000, we get 500 for. So now it's like fucking like it's rough. It's like hard mode Stardew Valley, which is it's fun. We're like almost 2 seasons in, and we don't even have a fucking chicken coop. What is this? I can't get that. There's a chicken over here. I can't get that yet. That's I can't. The horse? Fuck that. That's a dream. This? That ain't happening.
Too
Yeah, we
fucking
still-
poor, Gore.
Yeah, man, it's rough on that farm. And you know what really sucks is that we share money. Oh wait.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Okay. We share money, and when you buy an upgrade for your axe, it doesn't share that. So if somebody wants to spend 2,000 gold on their axe to upgrade it, then they get the upgrade, and we both lose the money. So it's just like, what the fuck? That means we have to spend 4,000 to upgrade both of our axes. But it makes mining easier.
All right, you ready?
People.
All right, speaking of losing
Wait,
money.
shut up.
let's
Shut
hear it.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. I don't know, man. Death Stranding, I wanted to love that game so much.
Fuck!
All right, I owe you $5.
All right, let's go request that in the Facebook chat right now.
Give me that $5. Thanks for showing up.
I am a man of my word. Fucking send me a request for $5.
I want the tree fitty, except I want 5. I just want to do the South Park reference.
Hold on. Oh, what? Fuck.
I'll do it later. I'm not hurting for $5.
I fucked that up.
What would you say? $50?
I accidentally said pay him.
Oh no!
No, I canceled it. Don't worry, he didn't get it.
Oh shit!
That little fuck. I saw him. He was
Adrian
ready for
said
that
$5
too.
too.
Saying Death.
For saying
Stranding.
Death Stranding. People would be like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I'll give you.
There you go.
Give you one of those.
Now we got it.
Did you get it? I don't see it yet. Hold on, it's coming. I feel it.
Excellent.
You fucked that up,
It's
bro.
either the
Let me
most
see it.
off the wall podcast we've had so far.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, we got $5 out
Just-
of it.
hey,
we got,
just
we
like
got,
Death
It's
Stranding.
like we got paid for this podcast, Gore.
It's like a slow. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, no,
it's
I
like
expect more productivity out of you both.
it's like a slow burn
Yeah,
kind
more
of
productivity. We're over here scanning your Twitch.
podcast. Yeah, the first time you want to stream, you get fucked by it.
Oh, good shit.
I'll ask later. Maybe I'll forget. Play your cards right, as this asshole would say.
All right, there you are, Adrian. As promised, there's the $5.
In simoleons. Fuck. Or simoleons. That's a sim money.
Oh yeah, you got thumbs up.
You got a thumbs up, man? I'm proud of you. Oh, you sent it to action. Okay.
I am a man of my word.
Good job, man. I'm
You
proud.
should also request that in the chat so it looks stupid. You just paying people.
everybody else is getting one question. Yeah, man.
All right. Anything else you been playing, Gore?
No. So we can talk about Death Stranding unless you want to talk about something. Death Stranding.
Did I play anything else? I really want to play The Stretchers. That's the game that Nintendo Shadow dropped this weekend.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
it's
bought
like
it.
$20 though.
Yeah, I bought it. That looked like a cool co-op game, but and just watching movies all day instead.
Oh yeah, what you watch?
That's when I watched Wilder People and
Okay. Yeah.
what else did I watch?
We talked about that in the podcast. That'll be up in about 2 months. So.
Yeah, the Silent Voice. That's what I watched. I'll probably play
You
it
should
this
watch
weekend,
that, David. You anime lover. Come on.
What?
though. A Silent
A
Voice.
Silent-
What should I watch?
Say it again.
A Silent Voice on Netflix.
Never heard of it.
Go watch it.
I
Don't
thought I
even-
talked
don't
about
even-
that
don't even-
on the podcast.
Don't even look into it, David. Just go watch it. It's
Yeah,
really good.
All right.
I thought
You don't have a
I
heart
thought I-
though either, so you'll probably just be, oh, this is dumb.
where's all the big anime guys fighting for?
I thought you were gonna say
supremacy?
titties.
Yeah, well that too.
I
of
was
course.
half expecting that too, honestly.
I mean,
but,
It's not anime without some fucking anime too. You know what I'm saying? Unless
No.
it's like Ghibli.
I think
Ghibli
unless
doesn't do.
it's jiggly.
Yeah, unless they're always jiggly. I mean, come on.
All right.
Have you seen?
What else did I play though? Nothing. I've been doing some more Overwatch placements.
Yeah,
Nothing crazy on there.
we talk about Overwatch later.
Yeah. I you know what? It was like the worst week for Death Stranding at like launch because I was like
Really?
I was ready to sit down like all weekend, even if I could take the day off. Like I had a 3-day weekend too. I was busy like all week though. So yeah, I didn't get much chance to play that. So
Okay.
but I have
hey,
been
at least
playing
it
Death
didn't launch in
Stranding.
March.
And Gordon and I'll talk about that now. I mean, I'm sure you're ahead of me now. I'm probably like 3 or 4 hours in.
Yeah. Are you in chapter 3?
I think chapter 2. Maybe.
Yeah. No, I'm ahead. Chapter 2, we'll get into it. But
think-
chapter 2,
I'm pretty
it
sure
could be. Wait,
I
go
can't tell how long I'm in the game because
You're-
I watched
you're
so
in
much
chapter 2.
cutscenes.
No, you're in.
I
chapter
just
2.
made the trip to the other place to put the first Cupid down.
Yeah, you're in the beginning of chapter 2.
Okay, because I'm also extending it because I did that thing where in overworld games where I just like see a bonus thing, I'm like I gotta do it. I don't want to not do it now. So I delivered
That's it.
things, and
That's
it's
the
like
thing. I've heard people say don't do those because we'll get into it.
no, I'll talk about that because I was going in to deliver my things, and it's like, hey, you can get some coins or you can get some fucking good ass coins if you walk back all the way. And I'm like,
Right?
fuck it. So I just started walking back.
Well, they're not coins; they're likes.
All right.
They're likes, which is weird because you can take people's lost cargo, meaning they just either it's lost or they put it into the like other players I'm talking about. They put it into the lost and found
pods?
thing or whatever. Yeah, you could or even like the bases. They could put in like request to have this delivered by somebody else, and they'll still get likes as long as somebody else like delivers it. And I don't understand how that works because you could just take a bunch of it out and just immediately put it into the lost and found thing yourself, and then you'll get likes either way. So it's a little weird how that works. I wonder if there's like a limit to that.
No, just don't be a dick.
Because you can literally just take like there's a whole list of stuff that is like, yeah, this is all shit you can like deliver to different places. If you want, you just take them all out and immediately put it back in, and you get likes.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's also just a conscious Kojima thing to be like, do you want to be the guy that like steals other stuff and just like goes for likes, or do you want to like, because you can
Right.
like even if you see a ladder out there, you can take the ladder and you can make it your own too, right? Or you
Yeah,
can take it down.
I think you could dismantle it. I don't
Yeah,
know if
you can
can
dismantle it. Or you can leave it up there and just give it a like.
Yeah, you
Like,
can leave
hey
it out
man,
there.
thanks.
After some time, the rain will destroy it though.
Right. The time fall.
Timefall, yep. Which I'm glad like the first 2 hours of this game explains all the trailers that have, well, not all of the trailers, but a lot of the stuff that I was like, what the fuck is going on? The last like
Yeah,
5
like
trailers for this
specifically
game.
that one where they were all in the muck and that giant thing showed up there.
Yeah,
Like,
and
why
then
is he
the guy's
old?
like the guy, yeah, why is he old? What the fuck is it? I mean, they don't explain what that is, but at least we understand more of what the fuck's going on. It's just like they don't waste time. It's just like immediately first 10 minutes they give you a big cutscene and it kind of like slowly. Like, why is everybody crying every time they see one of these things? They say it's an allergic reaction. Just like things like that. I don't know. I like that. They explain like Sam Norman Reedus has like this thing where like if you touch him, he like his skin just like immediately gets irritated, and that's why you see all these handprints on him
And
because like people touched him.
You can also just rebirth.
Yeah, that's weird.
He respawns.
Yeah, when you die, which I haven't died yet.
I
So
died
don't know.
literally 1 second in the game. Because I wasn't sure. I didn't think the game would like actually. You know, some games like they let you like walk there.
Oh,
But
you
they'll kind
jumped
of put,
off
like,
the building.
they'll put a wall, like not like a soft wall enough that you're like not gonna fucking fall. So immediately, right when I first got control of Norman Reedus, I'm just walking forward, and immediately, and then and the ground physics fucked me up too because the ground physics are actually pretty good. So like you can feel like every little like ridge, like you'll actually like, lift up. And so I'm walking. I just took a little dip, and then he's like, oh, and just
Oh, he
fucking
falls.
falls, and I died literally 1 second. Like I'm not kidding. All right, cool. Trying to walk, dead.
All right, cool.
And so they're already explaining like, Sam, you're a what I forget what they call it. It starts with an R.
Repatriate.
Yeah, repatriate. You can I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to know this all right, like,
Yeah,
right
right.
away. 'Cause I don't know what I just got in here. I don't know what the fuck.
Didn't even hear the first song yet.
Yeah, no, I.
Fucking that's great. But yeah, no, I mean you do die in the story, I guess. Like they do end up killing you at one point, but that's not even a spoiler. It's just to introduce you to that mechanic. But I don't even know how it works. Like I know you go to the other world at some point because they show that in the trailer, but I wonder if is that every time you die you go to that other world and you have to fight your way back or some shit. I have no idea. All I did was I guided the camera into his mouth and then it went into the baby's mouth. I was like, the fuck is what?
Have you been dragged around by those things?
Yeah, but when you get dragged around, you don't go to the other world. A giant whale shows up, and you have to fight the giant
I've done
whale.
That.
Yeah, I've killed 2 of those.
Oh, I haven't fought the it just let me go.
Oh, well, one of the times I ran away from it because I was at the edge of the BT territory. I knew that it was ending soon, so it just like disappeared. But the other 2 times, I was like, I had certain weapons that you get later on in the game that you can fight BTs with, and I was just like, fuck this, and I just hunkered down. I was like, let's go, bro. And I like went onto a giant rock where it couldn't really get me. I was like, "Fuck you, you dick!" I was like, throwing shit at it. It was good. It was good. And you know what? A lot of gameplay in this game that everybody says isn't a game. I played yesterday for like seriously like 3 hours, and I got maybe 2 cutscenes.
I don't mind it being cutscenes. I mean,
oh, I like the cutscenes. I don't know what the fuck's going on in them, but I love them.
Right.
I have no idea.
No, I like the super sci-fi world that he built. Like, there's a lot of world building in here that I'm really enjoying.
Yeah.
I don't see myself losing interest in this, at least not for a while, because there's really cool views that you'll have. Like you'll see I remember when you walked to that facility for the first time before you had to walk back after you see like all of the bodies floating when you had to go to this you had to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything,
Sure.
but you had to walk to the facility to deliver something,
Right.
and then you see a bunch of bodies like floating in the air, and that's cool. That's one of the cool like little vistas
Yeah.
that you get that you can kind of pan around. I took a screenshot of that too. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
But I also just find it super relaxing, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I think it just it's I almost kind of get into like a sublime mode where I'm just chilling and you're just walking, and then sometimes a cool song plays, sometimes it doesn't. It means you can probably, if you want, you can probably put up a podcast too if you're just doing side mission shit.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I put it on while I'm doing like some of the side stuff in chapter 2, which is the thing I wanted to mention just real quick is that in chapter 2, I've heard everybody talk about this. Some people spend like legit like 15 hours in chapter 2 because you could just do all these side missions, and the game tells you like if you leave chapter 2's area, you're like they hint at this like you're not going to come back or anything, but you can come back whenever you want. I don't know why the game tells you that. Like a character says like, hey, you should finish up everything before you leave. Like, you know, they do that thing where it's just like you better finish it up because you don't know when you'll be back. But you can come back pretty much instantly after that, I think. So don't feel like you need to do everything, especially since later on I heard in the game you get like better equipment that makes it easier for you to
you can
traverse.
drive through shit, yeah.
Yeah, but even that, I think there's other things like you get other equipment that makes it easier to climb through terrain and stuff.
For now, I'm kind of just enjoying just taking a little bit of a walk every now and then, you know.
Yeah, no, I still did some of the side missions, but don't feel like you need to do all of them.
I was telling
them,
David, on the movie podcast that I was like, oh, this is good. I'm having a good time just chilling, but like I had made a long walk back, and my stamina was fucking low. Like I was kind of brimming it. I make it to the last fucking little river that I had it on. I was carrying everything, and then it tells me, it's like, hey, if you're fucking tired, just stand still in the river. It's okay. And I'm like, I'm fucking 3 steps away, whatever. Take 3 steps, and the last step, fucking Sam's like, falls over, and then all my shit on my back goes floating down the river. The fucking baby starts crying, and I forgot how to fucking rock the baby because I had learned how to do it when I played it the day before. But it was like it's like a 3-button thing you have to do.
Yeah.
And so it's easy. It's like, okay, well, if you forgot, you forgot it. I asked Gore, and Gore's like, fucking smash it. I'm like, oh.
Fucking smash it.
Smash the baby.
Gore thought I'd figured it out by then because he replied back.
Because it was like an hour later or some shit when I responded.
So
I figured he looked it up or something. So
yeah, so I'm fucking running down the river trying to get everything, and the baby's like, I'm like, fuck, this is hard.
Fucking shut up, baby Mario. God damn it. Trying to get all my livelihood.
I'm having a good time with it though. I definitely I'm really hoping I get more time to play with it this weekend.
Yeah. So far I'm loving it. It's the one game I played from PS4 since I guess God of War, where I wish I had a what's it called, the 4K PS4?
Yeah. The PS4 Pro.
Because I mean it's cool that I can use HDR. Yeah, the PS4 Pro. It's cool that I can use HDR. But the 4K I really want, and this game isn't 4K, right? Let me fucking look. Where does it say? Does it say? Where does it say? It better be in fucking 4K. What you say?
That's for the PS5 version.
That's for the PS5. They'll put 4K in it. Fuck. It'll be 8K. I saw an 8K TV the other day.
Why?
Fucking. At Best Buy.
There's no point.
$9,000.
There's legitimately no point to 8K.
It looks really good. They were playing Spider-Man in it. They were playing Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man, and every time I saw them move, I was like, "This is fucking weird looking." It looks like a window. It really did. I was like, "Whoa!" And that's what I thought with 4K also. But this one was like, "It looks like a better window." I was like, "It looks like a better window." They fucking put some Windex on that window, and they cleaned that window. They cleaned the fuck out.
I was at Target the other day, and there was some couple that was back there, and the guy's like, I want a 65-inch TV, and the woman's like, oh, a 60-inch right here. Like, I said 65.
5 inches matter.
And the girl was like, well, that's silly. I was like, why? He's like, well, why? Like, who cares if it's 65 or 60? I'm like, no, I want 65.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Don't tell me about TVs.
Fucking want 65
inches. I want to see Norman Reedus' ass taking a shower in 65 inches.
And pooping.
If it wasn't for the fact that
see that a lot, by the way, can I just say I've seen it like 6 times already.
have you made him poop?
Yeah, that's weird. I did it once. It's like,
so Norman Reedus is like all constipated right now.
Yeah, Norman Reedus is just like, God damn, my bowels. Or whatever. I need a shit. But no, like I made a
Kyle.
all the time. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Kyle. That's our reference. Watch our Last of Us 2 trailer reaction.
And give it a thumbs up. It needs it.
Yeah, it needs it.
And be sure to give it a thumbs down.
Yeah, and there's plenty of those. We already have. We have plenty of those. We need some likes. Yeah, no, like, the pooing is weird. I don't know why they added that. The peeing I get because it's funny because you can piss everywhere if you want. You don't. Yeah. By the way, Dave, you don't poo outside. You don't just go outside.
Okay, like that's kind of what I was picturing. Is just at any point you can drop trout and just shit wherever you
can.
want.
At any point, well, not any point. Sometimes they tell you that's you can't do it now,
That's
but you
weird,
can take a piss. You can take a piss pretty much anytime you want. I wonder, can you take a piss on a BT? I haven't tried yet. Anyway, I don't.
The baby. Can you piss on the baby?
No, he's in a jar, so I don't think it matters. But you can't piss directly up.
The jar.
I tried pissing directly up to see if you could just piss on yourself, but it doesn't work. Yeah, when you look all the way up, it kind of like moves it up a little bit. But
Tell you what, when they patch it so you can piss shooting straight up, then I'll buy it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to Kojima. Actually, message him right now. I'll play your game.
Kojima.
Yeah. But yeah, no. But you have a little base, and you have a little room where you get to go. You can take a poo poo. You can take a pee pee. You can take a shower and scrub all that dirty off of you. But yeah, no, you don't see shit coming. No reason to be like, what the fuck?
He would do it.
Motion track this shit coming out of his ass. Ew, poopy.
Uh-oh.
Stinky. Anyway, so far the story is really interesting. I have no idea what the fuck's happening sometimes. But the gameplay itself is, I really like it. It's refreshing, I'll say that. And you know me, I like a good slow burn. I mean, I love Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, hey, if it's a good slow burn, I think it's good slow burn's better than fucking a 4-hour action game any day. You know, it's a good slow burn.
We're thinking about doing a spoiler cast though. Me, Chris, and our friend Kyle. So
David should get it soon, so you could join.
I want it to be $20, even though I buy a Zebo for $500.
I only paid $200 for my Zebo.
That junk ass box. But if you get it, David will definitely finish it before any of us.
Yeah, because he has 50 hours in a day.
He managed to make that work somehow. Where he plays in 2 weeks. He played 50 hours of Dragon Quest. Was it 11?
Yeah, and I beat Yakuza, or I put 120 hours in Yakuza 0 in like a month. So
I haven't played any game this year that's like 120 hours. I think the last game I played for that much time was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, but you don't play your games.
I play Red Dead Redemption 2, bitch.
no,
So what's up?
fish.
No, I didn't fish. The fuck? Just because this asshole said it doesn't mean I did. I mean, I did fish, but I didn't fish that much. Of course, I wasn't like, no, I don't want to ever fish ever. There's missions where you have to fish. So that's actually missions.
I don't believe you.
In the story mode, there's 2 missions where you have to fish.
Look, you and I, we're kindred spirits here. I have 10 hours in Final Fantasy 15, and it's all playing that fucking pinball minigame. So
I played that. What's that arcade game that you could play? That's like it was a twin stick shooter or something like that. There's an arcade game I played for seriously 4 hours when that game came out. And it was not worth it. I don't think you got anything for it.
No, that's why I actually had the 10 hours in the pinball one, is because you actually get an armlet that you can get for your party members that gives 25% resistance to all elements. So I was like, all right, guess I'm doing this for a bit till everyone has one. And then I never actually played the game.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played that minigame. I think I stopped after chapter 3 or 4 or episode 3 or 4, whatever the fuck.
Dude, I'm still. That's right in the very beginning. That first little gas station you find. That's where you can go play that pinball minigame.
Yeah, maybe I didn't play that one. I played. Maybe that is the one I'm thinking of. I don't know. I played one minigame for fucking so long. I can't remember what it was now.
It's basically pinball, and you have all the little monsters, and you gotta fucking keep ascending them up the kind of tower of the pinball tower.
Yeah, I don't think that was it. There's other mini games besides that, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
So I think I played another one. I think I only played one mini game, and I played that one for a long time. But yeah.
One of these days I'll actually finish 15.
And I cooked a lot. I'm probably the least interested in that game out of the entire world. No, I played it for 20 hours. I was like, this is good. And I played it for another 5 after that. I was like, I'm fucking so bored. This is I like a slow burn, but that game was slow burn. But Death Stranding is great.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. Death Stranding's pretty too, but I love it. So I'm loving it so far. I really am liking Death Stranding quite a bit.
Yeah, no, I am too. Granted, it's gonna be also hard to play with a bunch of the shit coming out right now.
Yeah, Star Wars comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, I have that pre-ordered.
I have it too. I'll go pick it up today.
Pokemon. I have
Say
that
today.
I got Long Cat, baby.
You can't pick that up, by the way. You can't pick that up on midnight tomorrow.
That's fine. I wasn't gonna go.
My
anyway.
GameStop told me that Nintendo doesn't like doing that.
Oh, really? That's weird.
So if you did want to pick it up tomorrow, you can.
But
Speaking of which,
I heard that
real
was
quick.
also 8 hours though, so I'm like, fuck yeah.
What?
If
I heard Pokemon was super short. And I'm like, fucking thank God.
Okay.
if you do end up getting Pokemon, you didn't like pre-order it. Walmart's doing a deal where if you pick it up directly at the store, it's $10 off.
Yeah, they
on
do
launch
it for a
day.
lot of
Every
games.
game is $10 off at launch.
Oh, really?
Besides
I didn't know
Luigi's Mansion, I think that was like the only one in the last couple months where they didn't.
Oh, okay,
Did
yeah,
not
no,
realize that.
they've
Death Stranding's 50, I think.
yeah, every game they've been trying to make like the first week of the game launch a discount.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get Pokemon. The reviews, I was hoping the reviews would be really great, so I'd be like, I'm back in, but they're like 8s, which is that's really good. But you know, I like IGN got a bunch of shit for their review. They give it like a 9.3 or some shit.
Yeah.
And if you look at their video review, it's like 3,000 likes and like 3,000 dislikes. It's like,
Man, I will say
because they like the game. I was like, that's the first time I've seen that.
IGN can't catch a break when it comes to
Straight up.
Pokemon. They rate it too low, everyone creates a fucking meme out of it. They rate it too high, everyone gives them shit.
You gotta find the middle ground, man. 8.5 they should give it. That would have been fine. People have been like, I'm still giving it a dislike because it's IGN, but they're better than 9.3. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I mean,
But Death Stranding, go get it. It's out now on your Xbox.
I'm fine with Pokemon.
yeah.
I'm gonna play it. I'm glad that it's
What?
short.
Can I say one thing though?
What's up?
No.
Death Stranding is really fun, but I would love if I could use a different controller, not just the Xbox controller, just something that doesn't have those triggers that dig into my fingers. Because this game, when you have a lot of cargo on you, because it's all about like balancing your weight,
both constantly.
you have to hold both of those fucking things. And after a little while, I'm just like,
yeah, that was unintuitive. I feel like it could have done something else because it feels kind of just corny when like if you don't use the triggers, you gotta like watch the balance every now and then. But I mean, you have to walk perfectly if you're not using the triggers. If you do use the triggers, you can walk. You have a lot more freedom to move around as you need.
Yeah, if it's like a flat, if it's a flat ground and you walk straight, even if I think you're at like your limit, I think you'll be okay if you're walking straight on a flat ground. But if you're fucking going up a hill, even a slight incline, if you're making a turn, which I think is fun, that to make a turn you have to like play it like it's a fucking like a car, where you're just like walking regular and then you have to grip it and then like start moving like this and shit.
It would have been cool with
like a
more
plane or
intuitive controller. Otherwise, you could hold both triggers down and you'll be relatively.
Yeah, you'll be fine pretty much. Yeah. Which is weird, but you're also going slower, and also there's missions later on. I'll tell you right now, there's missions later on where they have a time limit. And that's the side missions though. They have a time limit, so you need to get there 30 minutes.
So am I alone, or is that the final progress screen when you finish a mission super satisfying?
It is satisfying.
I don't know
With the
why,
S,
but with the S and just all the little sound effects where like the likes, the way they gather up and stuff like I don't know what it is.
Metal Gear had that too.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, and you get that a lot too because every package you get, it's like, there you go, bam, here's all your likes. You combine them and see if you get an extra star for your connection level. It's great. I'm liking it.
I like it.
Just like it. I love it.
I want some more of it.
All right, that's it. That's all we played. 43 minutes of the podcast. What'd you buy, David?
Well, I think that's good because we're talking about like the biggest release of at least the last half of this year.
Actually, for once in a great while, I haven't bought anything. Well, I bought things.
I bought
just nothing has arrived. No. I bought a bunch of things. They just haven't arrived in the mail yet. I got like 8 packages that are due to arrive any time now. So I have nothing in the mail right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What about you guys?
Gore, what'd you get?
I'll just go through quick. Some OfferUp stuff. You guys didn't rip me off on these ones. I got them, so too late. I got this because someone's just selling this for $10. It's the strategy guide for Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, the collector's edition. It's the HD version though. $10. It goes for like 40. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. We'll see. I have all the other collector's editions strategy guides. Not all of them, but I have a few. This one I got for 10 also. WarioWare Gold. I've been wanting to play that.
Yeah, that one's been on my list to grab
10,
eventually.
10, yeah, 10's a good one. A good price for that though. GameStop had a deal of the day where these games were, I think, $8 or $9. I think they're $8. It's like something like that. So I picked them up. Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Sun. There you go.
Oh, that's why you didn't really care about having the Sun and was gonna sell it off.
Hell yeah. I'll keep it, baby. And I'll sell that Moon that I got. Hopefully, he might cancel the order. You never know. You know how many times I've had like people cancel the order just because they were lazy and never shipped it, and then I try to message, "Hey man, you want me to reorder it?" And they just never respond. I'm like, fuck. That sucks. Anyway, speaking of DS, I got another DS game. This one, Dementium 2. That game is like a $60 game on DS, and I'm keeping it. It's mine. It's mine. You can't get it.
You can't.
You ever played it? You've ever played the Dementium games? Anybody? Huh?
No.
Anybody
Never
played
heard
it?
of 'em.
Fuck it. I also got the first game, cart only. Yeah,
I've heard about them. I've heard good things. I just never got
They are
around to
good.
check them out.
They're actually
Because that's the one that you actually play like sideways, right?
No, you don't play sideways. You play it regular, but you have to use the stylus to move your camera around, and that sounds horrible, but it actually works really well.
You're thinking of
especially-
like room 514 or something like that, David.
Is
Oh,
that
okay.
the Dusk or whatever?
Yeah, from the Hotel Dust. Sorry.
Yeah. Is that you have to play that sideways?
I think so.
Oh, okay. I have it. I never played that.
I want to play it eventually. Smartsky was always telling me to play that.
Yeah. Isn't that still his like picture he uses for something? I always see it.
Yeah.
Probably Skype or something. And I got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trouble. What is this fucking called?
Big Trouble
Nightmare.
in Little China.
Yeah, Big Trouble in Little China. Nightmare Troubadour. What the fuck is that? Anyway, I got that.
Isn't those like those Spanish nights?
I also got Death Stranding. I don't know. It's maybe. Let's say yes. They're Spanish. It's Japanese game. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I've also been kind of just roaming around OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace this last week. I don't have it. I bought a Xbox One with an extra controller for $60 on OfferUp locally. Immediately I drove from there straight to GameStop. Got $100 off of them because the console traded in for 90, and then the extra controller was defective because it had a 2 thumbstick, but they gave me 11 for it. And then what did I do? I traded in the old Xbox Elite controller that I had with the rubber broken off, so I got $60 out of that too. I'm looking good for GameStop credit for Black Friday if anything shows up there.
Yeah, I still have like $100 in trade credit when I traded in stuff the other day. So waiting. Yo, release that GameStop ad. Yo, where the fuck is the Walmart Black Friday ad?
Yeah, Walmart, where you at?
Yeah, where you at? It's like 2 weeks. Fucking hurry up. Target's out. Kohl's is out.
To be fair, Best Buy and Target being out earlier than usual.
Yeah, they are. Well, no, but
They would be out like right now, I thought.
I thought that, and then I looked at the last time because I just show your shit. Fuck it. Just show your shit.
I got the Gin. I haven't opened it yet. I got
Yeah,
the
there
Gin
you go.
statue.
I got my Hanzo.
$43.
Oh, it's Hanzo.
$43.
Yeah, it's Hanzo.
I don't think I actually showed this off. I got this at the Nintendo World when I was in New York. I forgot I left it in my
Get that shit out of here.
baggage.
Imagine if I did this and it actually knocked it out of your hand. I wish I could do that.
Speaking of plushes, I got this. Super Meat Boy.
Fuck out of
Yeah.
here. Wait, I'm going to knock it out of your hand. Knock it out of your hand. Right, ready? Ready? Fuck that out. That's. I was so delayed.
And then I was at Walmart, found this for clearance.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I want to go
Man,
to my Walmart because I
such a
need
lucky
to do.
find.
It threw me off. I was looking for the Labo shit that was still $10. And it says it's $10, but it's not actually priced down. I was like, fuck it, I'm already here. Might as well check out the clearance 5 feet away. I'm looking at a bunch of like the bullshit, like still $12 for like Ages of Mayhem and shit like that. I'm like, nothing. Looked in front of me, PS4 controller, cool. Grabbed it immediately.
Yeah.
It was funny because I went to my old high school best friend's diaper party, where it's whenever they have a kid and they have a party, they ask everyone like as a gift to give them diapers for the baby and that's like your gift going into the party, like almost like a baby shower in a way. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in a diaper aisle, so I'm like, fucking, this is weird. And so I took a Snapchat of the diapers there, and I said, I don't have any kids, but here's my priority. So I put a PS4 controller in front of it, And my replies back were split. With every girl was offering me advice, like, here, well, didn't you want to get this kind of diaper for this? And it's okay if you give them too much because they can save them for later. You gotta get this brand. And every guy was like, is that a DualShock 4 for $11?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Time the game, bro.
And then what else? I got the Hotline Miami collection.
Yeah.
Got that.
Pick that up too.
And then I got a bunch of Wii games off offer up
Offer
as
up?
well. $70 for 70? I think so. Yeah, $70 for all these. Got Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Mario Party 8.
Nice.
Super Mario Galaxy. Ooh. Oh shit. Interesting. Twilight Princess.
What was interesting?
I'll show you in a second. Super Paper Mario. Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Madden 08.
Hell yeah. That just came out again.
We play? Yeah. Endless Ocean.
Nice.
And what I was said interesting actually is they mentioned this to me, but I actually didn't even look at those games. I got Big Brain Academy, Donkey Kong Country Returns,
Nice.
and Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. These are all sealed actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those
shit.
are probably worth.
Yeah,
Let me see.
these three are sealed.
You didn't notice that?
They said some were sealed, but I didn't look at which ones because I was kind of in a hurry to go to another pickup. But Donkey Kong Country Returns and Barrel Blast sealed might be worth some.
Yeah, Barrel Blast is 35. Donkey Kong Returns is like 25. And then the Big Brain's probably not worth much. I'm looking on price charting too. So.
Yeah.
Big Brain's like $9 game sealed. But the other two are like 25 and 35, so make almost all your money back right there.
Hell yeah. So I'll probably sell those on eBay or something and then save the other ones for whenever GameStop does that.
Yeah,
Does that promo
whatever.
where... Yeah, because I'd make my money for sure with that.
Yeah, I was hoping I'm assuming they're really... I mean, I already know they're hurting, but...
I'm assuming they're going to do it again for the holidays. Like, I'd be surprised if they didn't do it again.
I want to do it. I want them to do another 50% extra.
Yeah, that too.
But not looking good.
That $5 one is actually a pretty good bonus, though, if you're...
Yeah, it is good,
you have a
especially if you have a bunch of $2 games. Yeah. Which is weird. One game they didn't let me get the $5 extra for, which was strange. Hidden Agenda on PS4 was a $3 game. They wouldn't let me. It says PS4, Xbox One, and Switch games. But for some reason, Hidden Agenda, like they couldn't do anything about it too because it automatically does it. So I was just like,
so yeah, you can't.
I was like, that's fine. Like I kind of wanted it anyway, but I don't know. I've seen a playthrough for it. At this point, I don't really need to play it anymore. It's like a 2-hour game. So. Game.
Yes, I got all that. Did I get anything? I thought I got something else, but no, I didn't.
You did it.
Nope. But yeah, decent finds. Also got Death Stranding. There you go. That's the one I was thinking of.
There you go.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh yeah.
Moving on.
Moving
Trivia
right
time,
along.
boys.
Oh yeah.
Let's pull up the standings.
Okay.
We got Gore at 25 points, David at 17.5 points.
Hell yeah.
Wait, didn't you get a point last week?
No, you won.
No, I won last week.
No, it pissed me off because I didn't fucking even get like half of the things.
Yeah,
He's so far behind. Even if I did, whatever, 18.5 points. You need it.
Well, yeah, but I think he was 17.5 last time.
So, yeah, I'm at 18.5 now.
Well, you're going to be at 18 if you keep talking shit, David.
Yeah, stop talking shit. Let me talk the shit.
Yeah, he's winning. He can.
Yeah. You know what? $10.
Fuck.
Talking shit, you give me $10.
I ain't giving you shit now.
Right.
What? Oh, look at this guy.
Followed.
Fuckable. Oh, no. That's
Wow.
unfollowed. Both of those are horrible. I'm sorry.
All right.
Anyway, go.
Who left last time? It was
me. I left it last time.
All right. So, David, you're leaving.
Because I came back and you didn't want to tell me what the fuck it was until, like, what he got until the end.
Right.
He didn't even know what he got until the end. So. And then you did that shit where he fucking won by 1 point. Little bitch. You know what you did.
Fucking David. All right, this one It's called Can You Name the Video Games from Their Taglines?
Sure.
You got 5
Taglines?
minutes. You got 17 games.
What's with the 5 minute shit? All right, go ahead.
Let me actually. I had to put a timestamp in there. Are you ready? Well, last time was 3 minutes actually. All right.
Oh, 3 minutes is even.
Yeah. All right, and go. The world's largest army of superheroes is under your control.
Oh, Wonderful 101.
No.
No? Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
Oops.
2 and 3. I'll say 2 and 3 also.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Assassin's Creed. 2, I guess. 3, 4. It was
Assassin's
2,
Creed.
I think. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. Okay.
Evil is powerful, but courage is solid.
Evil is powerful, but courage is solid. Metal Gear Solid 1.
Metal Gear. No, not Metal
2,
Gear Solid.
3, 4, 5.
There you go.
There you go.
It's dark. She's perfect.
Perfect Dark. Come on. Oh, Perfect Dark 1 or 0?
This was a hard one. This was a hard one. You were Bond, James Bond.
Oh, Battletoads. No, GoldenEye 007. I guess it could be any of them, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
The game title, I didn't tell you. So it says the game title are lubricated by blood of the soldiers. By the blood of soldiers.
The
The
blank.
blank are lubricated by the blood of the soldiers. So whatever the blank is the game title. You can skip it too if that's too weird.
Yeah, skip it.
Sinners Welcome.
Sinners Welcome. Oh shit! Like Devil May Cry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Sinners Welcome. All right, skip it.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, pull the trigger. Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
No. All right, skip it.
Behold, Rapture.
BioShock.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta catch them all.
Pokemon Red, Yellow, Blue, Green,
It is
Aquamarine, fucking any of
Pokemon.
them. Okay.
Finish the fight.
Halo 3.
It's the zombie apocalypse. Bring friends.
Dead Rising 3. Or 2 or 4. No, 4 doesn't have that. No, Dead Island. Dead Island
No.
2. No, that didn't come out. Zombie Apocalypse, Bring Friends. What the fuck is it? I'm sure it's something else. Zombie Apocalypse,
Skip it.
Bring Friends. Yeah, skip it.
Welcome to Liberty City, where the only dirty word is hope.
Grand Theft Auto 4.
Got it. One giant step on mankind.
Giant step. Destroy All Humans.
You never know who you will run into next.
Run is the thing, I bet. You never know who you'll run into next. And
2
just skip
minutes.
it. Yeah, skip it.
Have ye what it takes?
Oh, Medieval?
No.
The ye is. No? Alright, skip it.
To conquer his demons, to avenge his death, to change his fate.
Conquer his demons, changes to fight his fate. What? What was it again?
To conquer his demons, to avenge his death, to change his fate.
It's probably obvious, but I can't think. Next.
Okay, that's it. So we're going back to the beginning.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah. The blank are lubricated by the blood of soldiers. So the game title, whatever that is.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'm trying to think what it is. The Call of Duty. Yeah, not next.
Sinner's Welcome.
Sinner's Welcome. That sounds so fucking.
I think I know what that is.
Yeah, that sounds like something I should know. Let's skip it though.
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger. It's so fucking generic. Next.
You never know who you will run into next.
Mirror's Edge. Nah, it's not.
No.
Next.
It's the zombie apocalypse. Bring friends.
This is one. Yeah, it's the zombie apocalypse. Bring
You're
friends.
gonna hate yourself when you know what this is.
It's Call of Duty. They're one of the Black Ops
No.
fucking modes or some shit.
30 seconds.
Not Resident Evil. Resident Evil Outbreak. No, it's not. It's a zombie apocalypse. I said Dead Rising. I said fucking Dead Island.
20 seconds.
Okay. No, I want to figure this one out. Friends, bring friends. What other fucking zombie series is there?
5.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll save it. All right. You got 10 out of 17.
Okay. All right.
All right.
There you go. He sees.
What is up?
All right.
Fuck you.
You did it. I'm not gonna tell you the score. We'll just
All right.
see how you
Got
do.
them all right.
All right.
All right.
5 minutes, 17 questions. This is can you name the video games from their taglines?
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, you're gonna lose. Are you ready?
No, he might
No.
win. You never know.
All right. Ready. Evil is powerful, but courage is solid.
Next.
You never know who you will run into next.
Watch Dogs?
Not Knack.
Assassin's Creed?
Knack.
No.
Knack?
No.
No, it's not. I was gonna say
Next.
Finish the fight.
That's some kind of Halo game. 1, 2, 3,
You got
4, 5. All right.
Gotta catch them all.
Pokemon. Except the new ones.
To conquer his demons, to avenge his death, to change his fate.
Dante's Inferno?
I was thinking that too.
No.
Oh,
Next.
One giant step on mankind.
Destroy All Humans?
Behold, Rapture.
Bioshock.
It's dark, she's perfect.
Perfect Dark.
Have ye what it takes?
Excuse me? I don't know. Chivalry?
No.
Keep going.
Sinners welcome.
Killer 7?
No.
Next.
You are Bond, James Bond.
Any of the GoldenEye.
You got it. It is
yeah.
GoldenEye. It's a zombie apocalypse. Bring friends.
Left 4 Dead?
fuck! I said Dead Rising and fucking
Call of Duty Zombies.
Damn it.
Welcome to Liberty City, where only the only dirty word is hope.
Liberty City Stories? Some Grand Theft Auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Got
7,
it. Hey, see, now
Daytona.
you know how to play this game.
Wait, he said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Just in case. All right, pull the trigger.
Sniper Elite?
That's it. Fuck this
No.
game.
Pull the trigger. Ghost Recon.
Anyway,
No.
Alright, keep going.
The world's largest army of superheroes is under your control.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Psychonauts?
Mm,
Psychonet?
Minority Report?
no.
Minority Report.
You got 2 minutes.
Keep going.
The blank is the game title. The game
Alright.
title are lubricated by the blood of soldiers. The blank are lubricated by the blood of soldiers. This one was a
Gears?
tough one. Yeah. Holy shit.
That's it?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Gears of
Fuck
War?
that.
Oh, shit. Wow.
All right. All right, you're done, so we gotta go back to it. Evil is powerful, but courage is solid.
I really don't know.
Got a minute and a half.
Keep going.
You never know who you will run into next.
But keep going.
To conquer his demons, to avenge his death, to change his fate.
Conquers.
Oh,
Death.
I know what it is. Fuck. Now I know what it is. I think I do.
Fuck. Keep going.
Have ye what it takes?
Dark Souls?
No.
1, 2, 3. 8.
No.
8.
Sinners welcome.
Hey, I sent you, Adrian, what I think it is. I just want to.
I haven't. I'll check in a second.
I don't know. Keep going.
Pull the trigger.
So fucking generic. I didn't get this one either.
Fucking Medal of Honor 1, 2, 8, 9, 7, 3, 4, 5.
Nope.
American
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. 20 seconds. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
I don't know.
All right, you're back at the beginning. Evil is powerful, but courage is solid.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
The game.
I'm sorry. You're out of time. I'm surprised you didn't get that one, honestly.
I think that was tied, right?
Also, I just saw the pull the trigger fucking.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid. Wait,
yeah, it's fucking stupid as fuck. Oh my god.
Trigger.
Oh my! When you're here, you're gonna fucking think this is the dumbest quiz ever.
Yeah, I already think it's the dumbest
All right.
quiz ever.
So I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up, you guys tied.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was adding it in my head.
David actually got 11 because he guessed the name of a game for a different tagline that he didn't actually guess was it.
Oh, what?
We'll get to it.
Count. Yeah,
it doesn't count.
Yeah, I know what it was.
It was Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, it was Assassin's. That's the nothing is true, everything is permitted one.
Oh, that's why you kept.
That's the Assassin's tagline.
And how you didn't fucking get evil is powerful, but courage is solid is Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid.
I don't fucking like Metal Gear Solid.
I don't fucking play it, but it says solid.
Yeah.
Why would they say courage is solid? Like, that's not a fucking.
I think that's
phrase.
the tagline for the second game, is it?
4.
I thought is it 4? Okay.
All right.
Nice.
So let's go through the games that you guys didn't know, because you guys pretty much got everything similarly. Was Finish the Fight was Halo 3, Gotta Catch 'Em All Pokemon, One Giant Step on Mankind, Destroy All Humans, Behold Rapture, Bioshock, It's Dark, She's Perfect, Perfect Dark. So you are Bond, James Bond, GoldenEye, and yeah, Zombie Apocalypse was Left 4 Dead. Which again, I knew you were gonna hate yourself for that.
I was thinking every fucking other zombie game.
Yeah.
I said Resident Evil Outbreak.
Yeah. Liberty City, GTA 4. Superhero is Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I think it's true. Everything permitted. Assassin's Creed, and yeah, I'm surprised you got that game title. Gears of War. The Gears of War are lubricated by the blood of soldiers.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense with this. With the.
You never know who you will run into next. Any last guesses on that?
Run into next.
It's a game all about the characters. An RPG, Japanese RPG.
Persona? That'd be silly.
Very prominent. Has a big
Tales?
cult following, obviously. Newest game for it came out this year.
What'd you say, David? He said
the Tales series, but they didn't have a release this year.
They gave it more popular.
Long-awaited
Long-awaited entry. Long-awaited entry in the franchise.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
Right.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, because you don't know who we run into from the Disney universe because no one gives a fuck about anything else.
To conquer his demons, to avenge his death, to change his fate. Gore sent it to me afterwards. It was God of War.
It was God of War. Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking God of War, but I was like, I don't think he died.
Why don't
he does die? He dies in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
God of War 1. He dies in the beginning of the game. Spoilers.
Man, it's been so long since I fucking.
Well, technically it's a flash forward though. But
this one makes no sense to me. Have You What It Takes is Ocarina of Time.
What? Fuck that.
All right.
Fuck
sure.
that.
Sinners Welcome, Saints Row.
Oh.
And for the grand finale.
Any
Any final guesses? Think of the dumbest thing. It's not popular. Not people forgot about this. But think of the most generic thing you could think of.
Boxes with guns.
More generic.
Minecraft.
Generic. I'm thinking generic.
You said not.
You said this is the most generic tagline for the most generic game title.
Oh, body count?
More generic.
Fight.
Mad World.
Shoot man. Kill.
For gun.
Yeah. Oh. I love that game. I love that game. Oh wow.
Our game's named Gun. What's the tagline? Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger. It was like I remember. Does anybody remember that Clash of the Titans remake that came out? When that movie came out, the tagline was the movie's called Clash of the Titans. The tagline was Titans will clash, and I remember it was like, oh shit. That's what that reminds me of.
Get what's
Pull
on
the
the
trigger.
box.
No, pull the trigger. I thought the gun was gonna be antique.
More like fucking pull my finger.
Yeah. Pull it, then you fart.
All right, so
So
you
we
guys
tied.
tied. So
Nothing changes.
Okay,
How about
I'm
we
gonna-
both get a point?
no,
But
fuck that. No, the best thing about it is someone's a loser.
why? I want a point.
So I'm gonna think of a way to break that tie sometime in the rest of this podcast because
That's
gotta move
bullshit.
on.
Oh wait, we didn't come up with a topic for later in the podcast, or
It's
do you
already-
have one?
We have so much news.
Yeah, I had an idea, but I'm gonna save it for next week.
All right.
Here's the topic. David.
If you guys want the topic for next week, that way you guys can kind of think about it.
Oh,
'cause
that's
it is
good,
kinda
Yeah,
do that.
that'd be a really good idea. Yeah.
Topic next year. Next week is I can't think of one right now. David, you do one right now.
No, I have it.
Oh, you
Alright.
do have it.
Yes, no.
I
So the big thing with what we're gonna do, what's same with our movie podcast, is talk about the big games and the big movies that we had over the past decade.
Yeah.
Obviously, games is a lot more different than movies, where it's like you can power through a fuck ton of movies if you need to. Games,
Oh.
you could power through a ton of movies that would be take same time to finish, like a Red Dead or a Persona or a Witcher. So my question or my topic for next week that we're gonna go through is games that we want to finish and we're not gonna have time to, that we plan to get to next year for sure.
Okay, that's really good. Do we have like a general amount of games we should pick, or?
Just whatever you
Just
want to
to-
pick. Like for sure, like mine's gonna be Red Dead. That's gonna be one of the games. If I don't finish this year, I'm 100% doing that next year sometime.
Okay.
But just think of a list of games that
So
we're
as many as you want, you said, or
yeah, whatever. Because
no,
we're
about
gonna
100 games.
we're gonna do a big list of our favorites, and obviously we can't our like we can't make a decisive a cohesive list of top 10 games for us because our stuff
Yeah.
differs so often, so it's so varied. But what we will pick our even with our personal 10 list, there's still plenty of games we still gotta get to. So what are games you want to get to? And I'm thinking of we might even do a revised list. Like 'cause Giant Bomb, one of my favorite things they did, which I forget if they keep doing or if they stopped doing, was they would for like 2015 they do 2015's 2014 game of the year, aka what game do we like from last year that we didn't get to play or we just haven't had time to play until this year.
Right.
So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. So maybe next year we'll revise an extra year, give an extra year for it because we're kind of crunched, and I think none of us really realize that oh shit the decade's almost over until like October, September. We're like fuck, we don't have time.
Yeah.
So whatever you guys think of, that's our topic for next week. Make that list.
I'll pick 5 just to keep it simple. Also, play your cards right, and they may be our games gone by.
No. I'll put my foot down.
All right, and then no rants. I can't think of anything.
Sorry. Your rant, your segment, David.
My David's rant
Slowly gonna be
segment
gone.
is as dead as bullshit.
It-
So
Oh, yeah.
Well, bullshit. I'm having to stretch for rumors at some
Is
point.
it bullshit that he hasn't had a David rant in like 3 weeks? Put in the comments. Nobody will.
like, comment, subscribe
shout
if
out to
you
Nick.
like my rants.
Yeah. Shout outs to who?
Nick.
Oh yeah. He
Yeah,
he
see what he
watches.
thinks of you, Nick.
Green
I
Super
say
Flash
your
off.
name. I say your name, and Gorge goes who?
I didn't hear what you said. That's what.
Yeah,
That's
that's
because
that's
he
some
was talking.
bullshit.
He was talking. He was like blah blah blah. His fucking Jabberwocky, and I couldn't hear you. Fuck.
All right, we're doing news, and then we never fucking finished. So my first news topic is just Pokemon.
Huh?
Pokemon.
We never actually condensed the articles like we should have in the.
Well, yeah. We're gonna do both Pokemon stories at the
Yeah,
same
so
time.
so the topic of that is Pokemon stuff. So David, go.
Okay, Pokemon. It comes out
All right.
tomorrow. Are you ready?
So, the first bit of things we should probably start off with is talking about the new game. So the game has already been leaked online for a few days now, and people are rip shit. The game does not look good. They found tons of glitches, tons of weird bugs, slowdown. They've also confirmed that they're lied. They were lied to. Game Freak was like, oh yeah, no, we're doing 100% new models. And there's been like this kind of thought that's like, no, those kind of look the same. But now with data mining, it's been confirmed. Oh yeah, no, these are basically the same fucking models that they've been using for a lot of these Pokemon. And there's been a couple extra Pokemon discovered that weren't part of the Pokedex, part of the big leak that happened. There's data mined that for other starter Pokemon that weren't part of the original leak, that's like, okay, they will be coming back. A few other Gigantamax forms that weren't in there. But yeah, no, and the fact that there doesn't seem to be much of an end game in this either, a lot of people are kind of rip shit. And making sense now, you mentioned earlier in the podcast that, it's only going to be like an 8-hour game. Yeah, it's definitely going to be my last Pokemon game. I will say that definitively. I'll stick to my Digimon and my... Yeah, this will be my last Pokemon game.
I thought you said I thought you said the last Pokemon game like that. This is it. They're done after this.
Is this like Gore in Call of Duty where he just finally stopped buying Call of Duty?
It's me with Pokemon because I bought the last fucking Pokemon game. What was it? Let's Go.
You didn't buy Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon though.
No, I bought regular Moon and I forgot which one I bought. I think I bought Sun actually.
Yeah,
I didn't buy Ultra.
Skip the Ultra.
I skipped the. It seems like I just skipped the sequels all the time. Like when they came out with the Black 2 and White 2, I didn't skip those. I played Black 1, I think, or White 1, whichever. I don't fucking care. I skipped the sequels, I guess.
And then the second bit of news to go with this, which is another reason why I can honestly say I'm done with this, is a lot of people were like, okay, they're not doing all the Pokemon now with this game because they're figuring out how to do everything on the Switch, whatever. I'm sure DLC. With the next games, there'll be either DLC, they'll add everything in over time as new games keep coming out. Nope. Game Freak has said we are never doing the National Index again.
Yeah, and it could have been a mistranslation or something, because that sounds like it's a fucking weird thing. But I think they have no plans to bring it back. I don't know if that means if that was a mistranslation for this game, or if that means going forward. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what happened. I don't buy that. I mean, I do. I believe that for the biggest franchise in the world, there should be more people working on this franchise.
Yeah, it's the number one selling franchise ever.
Yeah,
like if you consider like everything, like merchandise and stuff, it is number one.
And at some point, they also said that they're prioritizing other games, but My Little Town Hero or whatever it was called, had only 40 people on staff.
It had 40 people.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it was that big. Yeah.
But that's not prioritizing all of Game Freak, obviously. So we're getting some miscommunication there. I get that there's not enough manpower to do all this, but X and Y, the way they did it, they put a lot of time in X and Y.
Yeah.
Because they were future-proofing the franchise. They made every model they could for X and Y, and said, going forward, these are our models, and we can use them forever. and you know what? No one really complained. Like, it's like, whatever. As long as that's the way we got to do it, fine. What's up?
You know what? You know why I don't think it's that big of a deal is because on 3DS everything's gonna look worse anyway, right? Because it's on 3DS. When you bring on Switch, I look at the character models in the Switch games. I'm like, oh, they look fine.
No, I don't really. But they have those.
They future-proof that. I get it. Yeah.
But they have those. Like they have why are we not getting everyone in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu?
I would assume it would still take a lot to do that because you still have to program it.
There's been some
these little regions. You'd have to make the map bigger because you have to put more Pokemon in it.
Right, but there's also been rumors, some weird rumors where it's like, I don't really buy it, but someone said that whatever they had to import stuff, they crapped out halfway through and they just did not know the technical know how to fix their importer. I don't really buy that rumor. That sounds like a weird one.
Especially
But no, considering they're in fucking Switch already. They are exported in Eevee and Pikachu. What is stopping them from carrying that over
those models?
Right, for those Pokemon, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and Pikachu probably looks better
but then I guess that also can give credence to the fact that if your Pokemon, there are moves that are not back in Sword and Shield. So if your Pokemon that you are importing, the one that just happened to make the cut, has a move that is not in that move, they just forget it.
Yeah.
Just release the old games.
Well, they probably will. Cause, I mean,
next one's Diamond Pearl remake.
No, I mean, release the old games.
Because they did that with
put them on Switch.
Yellow and Crystal and all that on 3DS.
On 3DS. Yeah. Do you know what the best-selling list will look like for the next 2 years if they did that? It'll just be top 5 will be all those Pokemon games if they put fucking Red, Blue, Yellow, Crystal, Shit, if they put silver and gold, top 6 will be just Pokemon games. Just like Stardew Valley was like the top #1 game for like a year.
Now, I don't know if you guys saw this report this was like 2 months back or so that this came out, that there was this like big report done up about some of the behind the scenes of Game Freak, which basically kind of talked about the fact that while Pokemon is like their biggest thing that
they don't want to do it anymore.
Not only they don't want to do it, but they actually get the smallest budget for actual game development. The vast majority of the budget revolving around Pokemon goes into merchandising, and they're just given literally like 1% of the budget to develop for the game.
I mean, I believe that the budget, because I don't want to believe that the people making these games want to be understaffed. I believe if they could, they would love to have a staff as big as Call of Duty working on these games.
Exactly.
But I don't know. I'm hoping the backlash of Sword and Shield. I mean, I'm contributing this, but I also don't care. Like that's, I don't. The fact I got Growlithe. I got Growlithe. I don't give a fuck. I got Long Cat.
No, No.
I mean, I haven't actually given a fuck about Pokemon legitimately. Even when I got Sun and Moon, I didn't really care too much. It was like, okay, cool. I played a little bit of it. I was like, it's okay.
Same.
Last Pokemon I delved into, it didn't even beat, but the last one I delved into was X and Y. I haven't beat a Pokemon game in fucking.
I haven't beat a Pokemon game since
Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl were the last ones I
think the last one I beat was whatever the last GBA game was. Emerald?
Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby. Yeah, it was.
I definitely beat Ruby and Sapphire.
You probably beat the Gold and Silver remakes.
Oh yeah, I did actually. Yeah. Soul Silver. Yeah, I did. But I guess that counts. Yeah.
But no, I haven't beat one since like I think Diamond. Platinum. Yeah, Platinum. I haven't beat one since Platinum. So like, I mean, I don't feel like I need to be doing my part because I don't care. Nothing about. If anything, the majority of these ones that got cut, I don't even know the fucking Pokemon.
I don't know either. That's why I just want to go back to the old ones because I haven't played those in so long.
Yeah, so I do feel it's bullshit though. Like, I mean, I get why people are upset. I thought when the first news was coming out that some were getting cut, I thought we were only getting like a handful cut. Like, I guess like just the least favorites among everyone. But like we got fucking Thanos. But like I mean, like I hope that enough of the actual fans that actually buy this shit are. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I hope that they're gonna fight with their wallets and do that, or like vocalize it a lot more. But I mean, I hope this is a knock to Pokemon to be like, hey, start getting your games together because these are what made you guys.
Exactly.
Really
do some different shit if you're getting tired of doing the shit. Give it
to someone else. Nintendo owns majority of.
Yeah, they'll give it to Tencent.
Nintendo owns 33% of Game Freak on its own. And then Creature Inc. owns 33%, but they own Creature Inc.
So they technically own 66%
of it, yeah. So like if any time Nintendo wants, they could just.
Who owns the other 33%? Tencent? Is that actually true?
I think that's just Game Freak.
No, Tencent made a comment a while back saying that they want to go ahead and make Nintendo games.
Yeah, Tencent was like, hey, we'd love to work with Mario and Zelda and all that, and then everyone's like, no.
They can't even make a Terminator movie. They didn't fucking slow it down.
But
the fucking last Terminator movie bombed. Get out of here. Make good movies.
I don't know. I get where they're at. I'm personally the more I saw about the game is the more I kind of get excited for it. Like it seems a little more different than I want, and it's not as like crazy vast as I really want it to be because I feel like Pokemon have been very bloated lately. All the like that's kind of the thing that I'm at. That's the on the fence issue I have where I always felt Pokemon was bloated. Pokemon's been bloated for years and years.
Yeah.
I didn't like when I first heard Sword and Shield was coming out. I was like, I'm for sure not buying it. I don't want to fucking learn 1,000 Pokemon. Like
I was actually happy when I heard it. Like, well, how many are there actually? 400. Like 400? Yeah.
Which is doable. That's fine.
And
in a way doable. Too, it's cool because like I don't have to. Not all of them are just the core Gen 1, you know? It's like Gen 1's like, yeah, we've seen them over and over and over and over again. That's fine. Gen 2, I can know that too. It's kind of cool that we're seeing a lot of there's like cut enough in like different parts where it's like, all right, you're getting some of the Gen 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s. That's cool. And it's a weird justifying that I'm doing just to kind of at least play devil's advocate in a way. And that's kind of even how I'm thinking too. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna actually play the game. If I don't like it, like a worst case, I sell it off for like what I got for it. Not a
Right.
big deal.
You
But-
can totally do. I mean, Pokemon games will stay. Like fucking the last 3DS one still sells for the same price it sold for. Was Ultra Sun? That one still sells for like 40. So
right.
I'm
The
sure
only,
the
that was a
Pokemon-
weird sale. What was it last week? Where was like Pokemon Sun and Moon for $10, and that threw me off because like damn.
Yeah, that one makes sense because I think those sold so well that they have a lot of inventory for that game. I
Right.
think Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon didn't sell as well. I mean, I think it still did, but I think it was a little bit different. Where that one is like they might have a couple in stock. Where Sun and Moon, my GameStop that I got from had like fucking maybe 8 more moons for pre-owned and a few Suns. It was just like it was a small GameStop too. So yeah, so Pokemon sucks. Whatever. Anyway, maybe next time. Maybe let's go.
We'll see. I don't know.
Oh, let's go Geodude. Bring him back. I would love Let's Go Geodude. They took Geodude out. That's how you know this Pokemon sucks.
I like how I pointed that out to you. It took you a while to think about that.
Geodude, it was like my Pokemon.
That's what
When
I
I
told
get him
you.
in the-
That's what I fucking said. I was like,
Yeah.
Geodude. You're like, what? I'm like, Geodude. I that feels like a fucking gore-ass Pokemon right there.
Yeah, it is. I love Geodude.
The rock with fucking
When I
arms.
was when I was a kid, I loved Geodude so much I wouldn't let him evolve. You know, you could just stop the
Yeah.
evolution. whenever
Wait,
you want.
stop! And they're like, what the fuck, man? You blue
I love
balled me.
Geodude. I fucking love Geodude. Well, it's because I watched the anime. I love Geodude. Not too. Where he's like palling around with Brock. It's good shit. Anyway.
But yeah, we'll have impressions of it next week, or at least I will. David will too.
Same.
I watch. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Like,
I-
I'm going for
my
boxing.
favorite- I've never said this, but and I don't want to say it because I know it kind of made me bug gore, but I think one of my favorite things, and personally in my head, one of my favorite things is being in a Skype call the night before and asking Gore, "You gonna get this game?" Nah, I'm not gonna get that game. I have too much shit to play. I go home the next day, I refresh, and it's a fucking stupid ass. It's a stupid ass thing where it's like,
Yeah, well,
got a box me. And then it starts off with, "Hey guys, I wasn't gonna get this game, but I decided fuck it,
fuck it. Well, add it to the backlog. Games
Yeah, I mean, I'll play it someday. 2 days
One
later,
day.
it's half off. You're like, fuck.
Fuck. Fuck is right. I was glad I played Forager during the couple weeks that it was not $18.
Because how much you paid for it?
30 is fucking. It just came out too.
You would have been pissed.
It just came out. It came out like a week and a half ago or some shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? It came out like the last day of fucking October or some
Yeah,
shit.
you would have been pissed.
Yeah, I played the shit out of it though, so I was like, oh, I didn't get ripped off there.
Rip off. I mean, you still did.
Yeah, but I already played a lot of it, so I was like, you never know. If I bought it today, I might not play it anymore because I have all these other games, So, fuck it. Anyway,
All right. But yeah, that's Pokemon
Next game.
shit. Moving
Yeah.
on.
shit is correct.
Let's talk
Next
about
bit of news.
let's talk about the real news. Sonic got his redesign.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, for once a company actually listened to its audience and damn.
And probably put their fucking designers through hell.
Yeah.
But
What?
did you guys hear the news though today? That the lead animator of Sonic Mania was he actually got drafted in to help with the redesign. And he was the one that was running a lot of that shit with the redesign.
He just
I'm like-
he took the box art for the original game and said, "I got this from a yard sale." He's
No,
like, do that. You
that
see a
dude-
wagging his finger? That's me right now.
I love the fact that Sonic Mania being like the one fucking pristine Sonic game in well over a decade. Like there's been
Sonic
alright
Forces?
ones, but like
Sonic Forces.
Sonic
You get to
Forces-
be a cat. You can
Shut
be
up.
a cat.
Is it Big the Cat?
First Sona. Maybe if you want him to be.
No, but I love that Sonic Mania being like the one pristine, like fucking
Yeah.
super amazing Sonic game in the last like decade, even 2 decades probably. Like I can't even think.
Because you had colors, you had generations, you have this guy fucking.
I think
smoking
since
up.
Generations, right? It's been like the highest rated.
Generation. Well, I think colors was more highly
Sleep
rated.
Colors was okay.
Either way. What I'm saying is, I love that the fact that Sonic Mania came in, made a fucking amazing 2D Sonic game, and then came in and fixed the Sonic movie. And the guy when he tweeted that, I think someone responded back and said, "You should just be Mr. Sonic, man." It's like you're fixing shit, and I'm like, yeah, I agree, dude.
Yeah,
Well, what's
League
even
of
better
Chicken-
about that is he was a fan of the series. Like
Yeah.
that's how he got his foot
Go
in the
figure.
door.
Fucking let fans figure what they want, and maybe you'll fucking
I
like
think
it.
I think the
Don't-
director of the movie is a fan too. He seems like every time he talks about it, he's just like,
this,
"Oh, I really
this
wanted to get it right."
This design reeked of fucking studio heads because I feel like someone somewhere
No, he
got
said
like
that.
someone somewhere got a fucking heads up about, oh, Pokemon Detective Pikachu's like super hyper realistic. We need to make our
Yeah,
fucking
that's
hedgehog
what I was
hyper
saying, too.
realistic. And granted, to be fair, if you look at the side by side, obviously the cartoony one looks not less polished is not a word what I'm trying to get at, but it
Looks like a cartoon.
It looks less
It
detailed.
looks
It
less
looks like-
detailed.
It looks like if they did a CG animated like Sonic cartoon right now.
It looks
Like
it
a
looks
good-
like almost like those kind of games, like the stuff you would, and like if the fucking Sonic the original one didn't look as fucking heinous as it did,
No,
like it
yeah.
still it looked well detailed, right? Like
Yeah,
the fur
yeah,
on
like
it was like you could tell if you put that fucking heinous design next to like Pikachu and Detective Pikachu, you could tell they were both kind of coming from the same area, but Pikachu obviously in
Pikachu,
infinitely.
they kept the design but made it realistic.
Right.
Yeah.
This one, they modified a bunch of his shit.
They didn't keep the design at all for Sonic. They tried. You know what they tried to do, right? With Sonic the Hedgehog, they tried to make him look like an actual hedgehog with his
Which
face.
I get it, but
had a
it's
little
like
button nose. He had the two eyes like this.
the
he had
hands.
the weird teeth. It was like, yeah, the hand. I guess the hand. I don't know.
But the new
Hedgehog.
trailer did make a misstep. It didn't use Gangster's Paradise again.
That's true. It did.
I was hoping in my heart, I was hoping they just did the exact same trailer, but just with the new one.
Who cares about that? Gangsters. It's the same trailer except there's a different character model. That'd be great. Actually, from what I heard, like some scenes are different. Like a couple people said in my reaction that like it actually I think reshot some stuff because James Marsden, the main guy, is like wearing a different shirt in a different scene, right? But it's the same scene of them talking. But it's like the different character model, and he's wearing a different shirt. Which I'm like, maybe it's just a different take they used. I don't know, but I guess they could.
It might have been a cut, but they also removed the meow. So we don't know if it's gonna be a cut. Maybe.
Yeah, that could just be they took it out because.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm sure the animation's not done yet. I'm sure this is the best stuff.
I'm sure they're still scrambling because that's.
Yeah,
that's
they're still working on it. There's no way it's done yet. You know, like most CG's not
but
done.
It still looks amazing. Like I watched
like
a
Star Wars
trailer.
the best not done
I
yet.
watched the trailer a few times, and I'm actually shocked that I like it. I actually really enjoy it. Like it looks like an
I think
actual
too.
fun time.
It does look like a fun time.
I still don't think it'll be good, but I'm gonna watch
I
it.
mean,
just to support the fact
subjectively,
that
if it's gonna be good of a kids movie, that's kind of where I'm
It's-
sitting in the ballpark of.
This is the thing.
We
It's
only had
Sonic
one
the Hedgehog.
fart. We only had one fart joke in there.
I think we also have to remember it's a video game movie, so most likely it's going to be bad. 'Cause
Fair.
The track record is not very good on video game movies. But I mean, Detective Pikachu is fine. I guess that's considered the best one, even though I don't think so.
I don't agree with that. It was good, but I don't.
Which
agree
one
with
do you
that.
think is
I think Silent Hill.
Doom
if you trim-
Annihilation? Oh,
If you yeah, Doom Annihilation. If you trimmed out 20 minutes from Silent Hill, it'd be a great adaptation.
Yes, I
That
agree.
movie's
There-
like
there was
that
some
movie's like 2.5 hours long or some shit. It was like, what the fuck?
Silent Hill was basically the closest to retaining the spirit of what it was trying to be. There were some changes that were dumb as fuck, but honestly, at the end of the day, I feel unironically that Silent Hill and the first Mortal Kombat movie were the closest ones to actually retaining the spirit of what they were based on.
Yeah, and I hope this new Mortal Kombat movie is good.
Everything I've been seeing about it seems to be interesting. We'll see how that goes.
They got one of the guys from that new Power
Raid.
Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh, no, well, they have Raid also, but one of the guys from the new Power Rangers to play Liu Kang. I was like, I like that guy. That's a good choice. Yeah, and then the Raid guy. Shit, the Raid guys will make it. I hope it's brutal. Now I want a hallway fight where someone's getting their fucking face smashed against a wall. I want it now.
Yes.
the way it's
so
coming
good.
out
You
so
should watch
far
it.
is I'll watch it eventually.
So good. That's for the decade. You should watch those actually, especially for the decade. Take 2 movies out. I'll look at your list. I'll take 2 out and put the Raid 1 and 2.
At
least
that's how I feel with it looks like a cool kids movie. I don't know, like I actually think it looks like a lot of fun. It actually looks a lot of fun.
It looks like a fun
I
time.
love Sonic's design in it. The more I look at it, the more I just
I do.
I
love it.
I think it looks adorable. I think it's exactly what they should have nailed it. And I don't know. It looks like actually like a decent time.
It looks like a fun.
Sonic looks
kids
like he's
movie.
the kind of he looks like if there's a fence of like that kind of super annoying character doesn't shut the fuck up. Like Pikachu actually ended up falling under.
Yeah.
Pikachu. Like he was like on the fence, but in the end you're like, you gotta shut the fuck up, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
But Sonic looks like he kind of leans a little bit more on the other side, like a little less in your face, but kind of
He's
cutesy.
gonna be more hyperactive.
But
like,
that
he's
fits his
always
character,
moving
though.
and shit. Yeah, of course that does. Pikachu doesn't really fit, you know. because-
Pikachu is fast too, but he in the movie he was kind of just walking around and hanging around. Sonic's like fucking zipping around everywhere like a fucking
Yeah, no, I mean just
child on fucking crack.
him talking and making fart jokes and fit Pikachu is really what I meant. Because he doesn't talk.
Sonic is known as a fucking is an annoying.
He's annoying.
All the time.
He's like he's kind of like Spider-Man in a way, because Spider-Man is always
Arrogant.
that guy that when he's arrogant and he talks so much shit and just makes fun of the villain to the point where the villain hates him even more every time they have interactions. Eggman, I'm sure in certain points of the games he just fucking he wants to strangle this little bastard.
Right.
I want that. I want Jim Carrey to strangle a cartoon Sonic. By the way, Jim Carrey looks fun.
Well,
Jim
totally,
Carrey
hold
looks like
up.
he's having fun.
Totally off topic whatsoever. Was Gungrave bad?
The new
The
one?
anime?
Yeah, Gungrave VR.
Oh yeah, no, I heard it was bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it's $10 at Best Buy. So I was like,
Yeah, I picked it up a little while ago when it was $10. Just because, why not? you know. But I like Gungrave. The anime was cool.
now what
yeah,
about
yeah,
Gal
good.
Metal World Tour Edition?
Is that $10 still? Because
Yeah, but it's sold out.
they was sold out. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I tried to get that. Every time it's on sale, I try to get it. Not that I want it, but it's a $10 Switch game. I mean,
Anyway,
fuck.
sorry. No, so
Yeah, back.
I'm actually I never thought I actually looked forward. I was looking forward to like in a this is gonna be fucking terrible and annoying and a shit movie. Now it actually looks like a fun time. Like
It does look like a fun
it's gonna
time.
be a
And
good
you know-
ass. It's gonna be a good ass little feature with Kingsman.
Oh yeah, it comes out like the same day. I think it doesn't come out the same day as Birds of Prey also.
They're all the Valentine movies, right?
Yeah, they're all like supposed to be like, I don't know if they're the same weekend, but they all come out around the same time. I think
Birds
Kingsman
of Prey
might
is
be
Birds of Prey is the week before.
the week before. Okay, so like in the span of a week, you got a hard R-rated movie, another hard R-rated movie, and then Sonic.
And it's,
Which
no,
I wish.
And then,
wait,
and then
not,
Kingsman.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's true. It's not rated yet. We have fingers crossed. You know,
Yeah, Kingsman
Man, if
and
Sonic was a hard R.
Kingsman and Sonic come out the same day.
Sonic's
that's
doing
gonna be a
blow.
good double feature, baby.
Sonic eats tails. You see like 2 tails in his mouth. He's just like munching. Oh, I want tails
See,
to die.
that kind of
fan.
brings up a couple things that
Not a
I'm curious
fan of
about with this movie. Is they haven't really shown off actually a whole lot about what's going on, which I feel is kind of good. Keep you intrigued about what's going to happen. But there's 2 very important things we need to know.
Yeah, right.
Actually, 3. 1, does Robotnik become obese? We need obese Robotnik. I just also like the idea of Jim Carrey in a fat suit. Number 2, do we
goes
get
all-
Sonic eating a chili dog? And number 3, will we have the other Sonic cast characters either be sequel teased or will they actually show up like midway through the film?
It'll be sequel tease. Or they might be in the beginning of the movie because they show him in his world where you see the loop-de-loops and shit, which is silly, but whatever. They might be in the beginning and then maybe Sonic says like, "I'm out of here, bye," and then he goes to our world with his dumb warp ring thing, which is fun because that's in the actual games too. But
I was looking at the kind of funny reaction, and they're talking about their popular fan theory is that their own creative fan theory is that who's the guy that the real person in the movie? They said his name.
James Marsden. I don't know. He's like some officer. Just
They
say
said,
James.
they said he's gonna turn into Knuckles because he when he punches Robotnik he has a red shirt on.
Yo. Oh, he's
And
like,
then the dog in
no.
the end is Tails.
No, that could definitely happen because doesn't Eggman in the games always have like that he turns the animals into robots? So
Yeah.
he like transforms shit. He could transform. I hope that happens. When James Marsden turned into Knuckles.
It's just fucking Animorphs. He goes from man to echidna.
And if there's a kid in the movie and his name is Miles, we know he's Tails.
No, that's
his
that's a dog's name at the end.
Oh, because he's yellow too. Even though I think Tails is a fox.
Doesn't matter. It's a
Weird.
tail.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Oh, imagine he has like 2 tails. You're like, oh, he's deformed or whatever. It's just like,
No,
oh,
he gets like it's split in half with an axe or something, and then it's just fucking foreshadows.
just squirting blood. If this is the R-rated movie, then
This is
We'll have a
full
full
discussion.
spoiler talk on
yeah
on
in
here for
3
that.
months when it comes out. I'm excited for it. I hope we get our trailer. Actually, I want to see another one. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see it.
And that's another thing too. We were talking about like you don't know really what's going on in the story, but in the first trailer, it seemed like he came to Earth to save our world, and then in the second trailer, he said yeah. So I wonder if they changed the story too. Like, how much did they change, or how much?
I want to know what's happening there because remember we had that one like one frame shot of
Eggman.
Robotnik? Yeah,
yeah,
like
where you actually see him. He's not
Eggman,
fat, but he is. Yeah.
Which he will be. I want to bet that he's going to be in a fat suit at the end.
Well, he's also in Sonic's world, so I'm assuming that's at the end.
That's what I'm saying. So watch, like if going into Sonic's world, we're gonna fuck you up. So James Martin's gonna go into fucking Sonic's world. He's gonna turn into a echidna. The dog's gonna follow through. He's gonna be Tails.
Yeah.
And
or
fuck it.
Or we get a shot at the end. All that stuff that you said happens. We get a shot at the end, post credits, where Eggman is like. Last time you saw him, he was like regular Jim Carrey. He had the suit and stuff. But next time we see him, he's like devouring like an animal from Sonic's world, and that's how he gets fat. He just keeps fucking eating them. And then it turns around, and then he puts the glasses on. He's like, "I'm Eggman." He says that, and then he says, "I'm Eggman," and there's going to be carnage, just like in Venom.
There will be blood.
How would you feel if he got his name from fucking Sonic? Wow, you look like an Eggman or something.
I'm pretty sure that's where he got it from, actually, in the games too, because his name's actually Robotnik. And he's just like, Eggman.
Well, it's only in America that it's Robotnik.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the other way around.
Guess where this is.
No,
guess
the
what
other way
this
around.
movie is.
No, America changed it to Robotnik, and it was always Eggman in Japanese.
Is it? Has it?
That doesn't sound right.
I guess that makes sense.
No, because everyone fucking hates Eggman.
Yeah, because they fucking changed it around.
I like Eggman. Eggman. Bad asshole.
Let's see. I don't believe that. Let's see.
Who's good? Wait, let's bet. Who's right?
Yeah, bet the $5. Let's bet Gore's $5, David.
No.
If I win, you give me his $5.
No. That's not.
All right, let's bet.
What did you find? Let me see.
I want my $5.
Wikipedia naming the English instruction manual for his debut game Sonic the Hedgehog described the character's full name as Dr. Ivo Robotnik, while the Japanese version's instruction manual for the same game called him Dr. Eggman.
That's weird. Who gave him Dr. Eggman?
I wasn't disagreeing. Just want to let y'all know because I don't really know. So, there you go.
So because of that, I don't owe Gore any money. We're neutral.
What?
There.
That's fair. That's all right. I'll take on that.
Fuck off. Eat a dick. Give me my $5, you fucking loser. I didn't get anything wrong. Fuckers. All right. Anyway, Sonic the Hedgehog. It looks pretty fun, and you know what? I like the guy's voice that for Sonic. He's good, and looks funny. I mean, maybe not funny, but it looks fun. It's a little bass humor, like nailed it, shit like that. So, here comes the boom.
Here comes the boom.
I'm sure those are just gonna be passing things in the movie that I'm not gonna get that annoyed about. Anyway, looks fun. It's coming. February, bitch.
Next story.
Valentine's Day. Bring your girl.
Watching Kingsman and Sonic, baby.
Bring your girl and boy.
I'm not gonna address this too long, or not even for more. I'm not even gonna put it in the thing. But Death Stranding is the biggest IP launch in Japan. Good for you, Kojima.
My God.
I'm gonna speedrun some of these. Just Dance 2020 sold more on Wii than PS4.
PS4. Xbox One. And
Shin Megami Tensei 5 still in development. Just want to put that out there. They confirmed that.
They confirmed it's canceled. Sorry. They just texted me, actually.
Those are fucking fighting words, Gore. I will fucking come down to your house.
Oh, come on. It's still going to be canceled even if you do that. So.
No, it won't. Once I flay your corpse open.
Wow, that's dark.
All right, that makes sense. I was looking up something really quick, and someone said that the reason why, I didn't understand why he was called Eggman in Japan. That sounds like a fucking American thing, but Japan in the Beatles with I Am the Walrus.
I Am the Eggman. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
And that's a Sonic Adventure 2 lyric.
But wouldn't that also make sense for America too? Because we
hate Beatles.
It's not like Eggman's British, chum. Yeah, that's how.
Have you heard him in the first game?
Oh yeah, in the first game, it's all that voice acting. Have you heard him in Sonic 4 Episode 2? A different voice actor. I was upset.
It's because in America we have a need to make things sound cool, so we got to change shit around all the time.
Oh, Robotnik. Robotnik's a
see.
good name, actually. I like that.
I do.
Yeah,
I honestly
very
do
on the
prefer
nose because he works for
Robotnik, man.
robots, obviously. But I mean,
And his
I
name's
know
Nick.
it's definitely. I know it was definitely Dr. Robotnik, at least in America at one point, because they had the fucking the
There was a
beam
Sonic
mist-
Generation thing where they were making jokes and Tails said, "Look, that's Dr. Robotnik," and someone made a joke back saying, "No one calls him that anymore."
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
Sonic
yeah.
Generation's fantastic game until the last third of the game, and then it fucking turns into a terrible fucking game.
Yeah, I don't know about terrible.
Oh, I fucking hate that. And that final boss, the worst boss I've ever had in my fucking life.
I didn't have any problem. Everybody says that. I don't remember having a hard time.
No,
I mean,
it wasn't
probably
hard.
played-
It was
I played on
fucking
it.
stupid as shit, though. It had a
Yeah.
time slowdown
Probably.
mechanic where if it hit you, nothing happened. No one lost health or anything, but it just slowed down time.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
That's pretty stupid.
That's dumb.
I fucking
I
hate
hate
it.
it.
Anyway, alright. Let's see. I don't give a fuck about this patent reveal because that'll be bullshit. Well, yeah, we'll wait that bullshit.
PlayStation 4 cartridges, maybe, or 5. I don't care.
Shout
Next.
out to cartridges. Alright, next.
Yeah, cards. I got one right here.
Xbox Game Studio titles. I didn't see this. What is this?
So with the Xbox O 2019 that's happening, I've already confirmed that there will be a massive Inside Xbox reveal. They've confirmed that 12 Xbox Game Studio titles will be shown off, including a new Rare title. There will be more games revealed for Game Pass, and we're expected to get some more information about the xCloud service.
Oh my god. A lot of hearsay.
When is it? XO
I think it's tomorrow.
What? That was next year.
No.
yeah,
it's
XO 2019 is next year.
Yeah, why not? I don't know. I was just making sure.
Oh
didn't
shit!
even
Yeah,
hear about
it is tomorrow.
I didn't even hear. Oh, I guess we.
Yeah, they announced it on their Twitter.
When
Today?
the stream?
They announced it today.
No, they announced those announcements today.
I know they announced those announcements today. That's a weird thing to announce a day before, if it's going to be a big thing. Wouldn't they want to announce it like a week before? Like, we're going to have some big shit in that fucking stream. Show up. Should we watch it?
Yeah, I'm done to watch
When
it.
does it
Let me figure out
happen?
when the stream is.
What time is it? Yeah. Probably around. It wasn't last time. It was like around 4 my time. I think.
Let's see.
I don't care. I'll be up for it. Whatever.
3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, fuck, I'll be at work, yeah.
Yeah, just quit.
All right, yeah. So, you guys will.
It already happened by the time this podcast is
Um,
up. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it didn't suck.
I could put
Let's
it up
take
earlier.
guesses.
I could put it up earlier, and we can see if we'll get it up there. But
No.
well, we'll tweet it out though. So
Let's
Shout
take a
out
guess.
to
That's right.
shout outs
Money.
to money.
Shoutouts to that's one of my favorite Mega 64. Do you ever see their
Shoutouts
Fine
to-
Bros? Shout out to Money.
that
That's their Fine Bros video. So good when they wanted to trademark React. We're gonna trademark videos filmed outside. Yeah, it's for the community. It's it's good. Go watch it. Shout out to that video. We should
Alright.
recommend one video a day, or not a day, a podcast.
I'm telling you, I still want to do that one podcast idea I had. I'm not gonna talk about it on here, but
All right. I don't remember.
and remind me when you drop your stream, so we don't talk about it on there either.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really cool idea.
We watch
actually.
hardcore porn.
Together like bros.
Yeah, like bros hugging. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Any other stories?
Oh well, there's one.
Did you want to talk about the Overwatch garbage?
Yes,
yeah,
I want to.
Gore wants in on this.
All right, I'm okay. I'm okay with what they did to my boy.
So
Yeah.
it was a worthy sacrifice.
It was a worry because not only did let's talk about what they did. They nerfed
PTR, by the way, PTR.
the PTR. It's PTR, so it's not now. It's just for the PC shit. They nerfed pretty much every shield in the game, right?
Like fucking.
Besides, they already nerfed. They already
They
nerfed.
pulled the
They already
picture
nerfed
up.
Brigade, so
They knocked that fucking thing down though.
All right, let's talk about. You want to do Orisa first? Because I thought that was the
Yeah.
biggest one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm looking
yeah,
at Arista and I'm like, oh man, that hurts my heart.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
it makes my heart feel nice. I like that heart. I like my heart.
Let's see.
Yeah,
For
Ow.
whoops.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
All right,
Stinky.
Orisa. Base armor increased from 200 to 250. Okay, that's fine. So
That's-
if you're reading it down, you're like, oh, she got buffed.
Yeah, right.
Movement speed penalty reduced from 30 to 20.
That's
So
when
again,
she
you're like,
uses
oh,
her
she's
thing.
still getting buffed.
Right.
Protective barrier reduced from 900 to 600.
Yeah,
So
that's
not
good.
only
It should have been 500.
so the cooldown also got buffed, so it went up. So it was from 9 to 10 seconds. That was their original nerf, thinking that an extra second of waiting that's gonna hurt them. Didn't fucking
Yeah.
matter. It's still
Nah.
kind of dumb. So now they just cut that fucking. Whew.
Yep, cut down by 300. That's good. I like that. That's doable. So,
Right. So now you can like or fucking shoot that shit out of that thing and
but the next thing I don't like.
Sigma
that should-
experimental barrier.
No. The next thing for because you get the fortify thing.
Yeah. So
which I
that's
hate
what I'm
that
saying.
thing.
It went from. Oh,
No,
fortify.
fortify.
Sorry.
Fortify's her thing.
Oh, so
She does this.
is her thing still is her shield still 10 seconds?
Yeah,
No,
still
it's
10
8 seconds.
No, fortify is her thing when she goes boom, right?
I thought that was halt.
Is that halt?
Is that what it's called?
I thought it was fortify. Why would it be called fortify? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, maybe that is it. I don't play Recess, so I fucking don't know.
It's fortify.
I don't know the names of all this shit, but you might be right. That's probably a shield.
No,
His
you're
shield,
right. No, you're right, Gore.
That is this. Because I'd hate both of them. Yeah, the fortify thing always fucks me. So I hate that she gets that quicker now.
I
How many
like that.
times?
It gets quicker.
Yeah, you're
How many
right.
times that as
All
Sigma I'm trying to lift
So
that bitch up,
damn.
and she's
So
like, nah.
her shield still takes 10 seconds too. That's no.
I know that's what made me happy. But
We're getting
I wish
PTR
the
tonight, boys.
I wish.
And
wish
then so that Sigma also got the nerf. Health reduced hit
1500
to
to
900.
900. That's a big drop, but he already had a lot of health, and also his thing charged quick, but they also nerfed that.
Base
So.
barrier health regeneration reduced from 150 to 120 per second too. That's gonna recharge
Which is
slower.
not that big a deal. That's not a big a deal, especially since it only has 900 health now.
Your
So
kinetic grasp is buffed though from 13
Yeah.
seconds to 10
Hell
seconds,
yeah.
which is good.
which is good because I thought that was way too long,
And
especially
you get more.
since like you.
Sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say a lot of times whenever you use it, people stop firing at you. So which is good because then if there's somebody else near you, they can start taking shots in. It's kind of like a shield a little bit, not really, but I've had times where I use it and they're like, "Don't shoot," because then unless you're like a Moira or whatever, don't shoot because then I get like
It's like Zarya, where you just see her bubble arms like looking at you.
Don't shoot, even though if you're getting shot already, like it won't do anything, so you
Right.
can't shoot.
And then the damage or the damage shield ratio increased as well, so that move
so you get more.
that was a lot better.
Oh.
Reinhardt, I feel like kind of got
More
fucked
buffed, honestly, than
Yeah.
honestly. I feel
there's
like he got
another
buffed.
there's another character that
Did
got
he?
buffed down.
Yeah, the fact. Okay, so his shield got dropped down from 2,000 to 1,600. So
Which,
400
kinda
points. That hurts.
sucks because I mean he is shield, that is him.
Yeah.
Arissa's got a gun, so she can keep him far, but like that's what I was talking to someone about. But I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be too bad. I think maybe 1,700 would have been a little bit more of a.
Agreed.
I
But-
can walk faster though.
Yeah, he got. So he has extra movement speed. The movement speed penalty is only 25% from 50%, and the knockback resistance was increased to 50% from 30%. So he's not going to get fucked around by Hammond as much anymore.
He was already not right. Didn't they just update it so he wasn't getting fucked with Hammond recently? In the last couple months. So now he's definitely not going to get fucked with.
And now that he can actually move around a lot faster with the shield up too, it's going to be able to help him reposition a lot easier, potentially avoid some shit he would have issues with before. So it's one of those things that the shield hit kind of sucks because, I mean, like you said, he's shield. That's what he does unless you charge in willy-nilly. But
Reinhardt charge in?
Yeah,
No.
he's ready to charge.
None of them do that. Not one. We don't know 3 people that do that. Definitely
Fuck
not.
you. But no, I think that overall he kind of came out of this for the better, understanding that, hey, at least shields got dropped across the board. It's not like it's something they did explicitly to him. That's fine. But yeah, no, I feel like overall this was good. I would have liked to see just maybe a little bit more tweak to damage just to kind of even out the fact that his shield's going to be down more than it'll be up now.
Hey,
but
so now
yeah,
people have excuses.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so now they can have no excuse not to charge. Perfect.
I don't want to say. It's,
Gordon,
I
you're
put my
like that
shield up
meme where
front.
that one kid with the fucking vein just.
yeah, it's just. Yeah, exactly. It's just. I try to put my shield out a lot, and I try to put it in front of people so many times, but it's like a lot of times when I do that, it's like they're like allergic to it, and they're like, no, and they walk through it, and then they fucking die. I'm just like, fuck it. A lot of time I just use it for myself. It's just like, fuck them. If they want to get behind it, it's there. But
then let's see here. Moira got hit with a small nerf bat. They reduced her healing.
This one's okay. I mean, I think she heals really quickly, so
she does.
It makes sense. It makes sense. She does a lot of damage, and she's a good mixture of both attack and support, I guess, because she can fuck people up, especially if she's behind people, like or fucking get behind them and then zip out of there when they notice you. Yeah, but yeah, it's just 80 points to 65. That's all for a second. And shit, 65 points a second is pretty good still.
And then Devo, Widowmaker, Torbjorn, Genji got minor tweaks. The defense matrix cooldown's been reduced by 0.5 seconds. Yeah. Grappling hook increased to 12-second cooldown. Cooldown reduced for Overload for Torbjorn to 10 seconds.
They just fucking buffed him too recently with his ult. You get his ult quicker. Now the thing where he goes like, oh, it goes and like hulks out is now it's only 10 seconds. It's like perfect. It's like Genji, they know I need my boy to be fucking brawly and shit. I need to get in you and fuck dudes up.
Genji got a couple more shuriken. He goes from 24 capacity to 30. Yeah, and Zarya's secondary fire, the explosion radius has been increased and the ammo cost has been decreased, which is kind of nice to see.
Got a little buff for you because you play Zarya a lot, Adrian. I guess you play Zarya a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, I play a lot of Zarya.
I'm playing a lot of Widow and Zarya lately.
Yeah, well, Widow got a nerf, so sorry.
It's just the grappling hook. It's fine.
Well, grappling.
Are you playing Overwatch after this, by the way?
I'll play.
I'm down for a round or two.
Let's finish the podcast then. Yeah, I actually haven't eaten yet, so I kind of want to eat too. All right. And
what else?
I think that is the podcast. Actually, we're
we got something else, right?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Because you threw out all the other stories, so no.
Check out my mugs.
No, I think we went through every story. Technically, we just went through some of them quick. I can't see your mug. What is it?
What?
That's the fucking mug. Piece of shit. I never looked at it before, so because I was never on the actual.
Have you heard about my mug, David?
No.
Hey, oh no, you didn't.
Let me tell you about this mug. This mug, it's a Wi-Fi mug.
What?
So it actually So let me show you this app. Let me show you. So you got an app for it, right? So sometimes you got to update the mug's firmware.
Fuck your mug.
So you do this. You can set the temperature to whatever you want. So if you're like, you know what, I like my coffee at 150 degrees, it'll keep it at 150 degrees. Consistently. If you want to cool it down, you can turn down the temperature a bit, and it'll stay cooled down.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of neat.
See? And you know what, that's what happened. It's Extra Life. I got a cup of coffee. Good temperature the whole time.
Yeah, that's actually kind of neat. I like that. How much did that set you back?
So it's the mug itself is like $100, I think, but I ended up I found it on Facebook Marketplace for $40.
Oof, that's an oof for me.
Hey man, it's a pricey one, but you know how nice it is to always have the perfect cup of coffee at the same temperature all day.
Yeah.
It's nice.
But that's such a small cup, though.
You don't talk about?
No, it's a big one.
Oh.
I forget. It's the bigger one. There is a smaller one if you want that, but I imagine you want the bigger one.
Yeah, because I usually drink out of like big ass fucking stainless steel tumblers that are like yay big.
But you got that because you had to keep it warm, right?
Yeah, so I mean, the tumbler that I have will usually keep it the same temperature for about like 5-6 hours.
Like, and you got presets, you got different times, you got for tea, you got for coffee, you got a tea timer on there.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, fuck Gore. All these kids over here are like, oh, they don't even drink coffee. That's why.
What a fucking plebeian. Gore, until you've used a French press, I don't ever want to hear shit from you.
Hey. Slurp my pee.
Hey, 7-Eleven, give us sponsorship.
Goodbye.